fighting with my inner self. Like, I need to just, but I'm gonna work on it.
But look at the steps you're taking so far. I'm super proud of you.
May I try hard? It's hard to be with people.
Now they can't beat us. Everybody trying to beat us. Now you can't beat us.
Tens and thousands of people out here tonight. And even though I'm a little bit nervous, I feel accomplished. And I'm so excited to be performing with all my friends here in Trinidad tonight. Because guess what? They came just for me. And that's already an amazing accomplishment within itself.
Make some noise for the queen of dancehall, Spice! Open up to me and give me some space. Let me mash up the place. I got this thing on the backyard.
Jamaica! The other girls can't get away till tomorrow, but I came a day early with Carly so I could get all the sun in that I can.
This is Mimi.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Jamaica. My girl Spice is one of the hottest dance hall artists out. Run Joe Run, So Me Like It, Sheets, Spice, run this island. So I'm sure she gonna show us a good time.
Spice song comes on the radio, and now I'm really hyped. We're rolling with a local celebrity and a twerking fool. I'm not thinking about Stevie, baby mama number 5, her bestie Melissa. Carly probably won't be thinking about Jock. Tammy probably not gonna be thinking about Walker. Dom, she probably will miss her boo, but guess what? She'll be all right. It's just gonna be a girls' trip. We are here to Woosah, and that's just what we're gonna do.
Maybe you want to see the goat?
Yes, is there a goat? That's a dog.
That's a goat.
That is not a goat, that's a dog.
That's a goat.
It is a goat. That's not a dog.
Mimi, poor Mimi. Mimi doesn't know it, but I got her here a day early, just so we could get more of the uncomfortable things out of the way.
Mimi, you gonna eat out all the jelly? Cut it in half.
After drink, I got a chop.
So this is the jelly, so you eat out the inside.
Suck it, Mimi.
Suck it.
Melissa gonna be here tonight, too, to hash some things out so they don't spoil the trip for the rest of us.
So we have a lot of things to do, because I have a show you girls have to come.
I'm looking forward to Spice's show, the sexy beaches, and most of all, the Jamaican sunshine.
We're here.
Do they have a naked beach here?
Oh, Cardi. No, not here.
We're here at the gorgeous Secrets Resort to have fun and leave all our troubles back in Atlanta. Just me and my girls having fun. That's why I gotta let Mimi and Melissa hash their things out tonight so we can just enjoy the rest of our vacation.
You ladies have fun.
Yeah.
And I see you at the show.
I came to Jamaica to escape the nonsense, but there is nothing wrong with mixing a little business with pleasure. So I got these beautiful women rocking my T. Rivera swimsuits. These bitches get free swimsuits, and I get some sexy models for my swimwear, and the beautiful crystal blue water as a backdrop. Can't wait to see them all.
I cannot wait to see the pictures.
And now we have a long week to enjoy ourselves. It's been a long time coming.
We have not had a girls' trip in forever. Carly better be glad that I'm even still speaking to her ass after she announced that she's back in Jocelyn's good graces. And I'm glad that I don't have to see Melissa moping around this morning at this photo shoot trying to fix this and fix that. Girl, there's nothing to fix.
What we doing tonight, bitch? My girl Spice.
Her homegirl Spice is probably one of the biggest artists.
Spice is.
Okay.
She got a show tonight. Spice got a new song, right? It's called Sheets. What they do is they put the sheet down.
Oh, I seen it. They lay on
put
top of the guy, and they just go the book.
Girl, let me tell you.
You gonna do that tonight?
I'm doing it.
Who you gonna do it on?
Yeah, I ain't trying to get in no trouble. I got a new boo.
Caesar, the tattoo shop guy.
Oh, Lord.
No, hold on.
I just found this out last night.
We haven't had sex yet. We're dating. In order to find your husband, you have to date.
Okay, but people that date have sex, Carly. So
Bitch,
this is
I'm
something.
not.
You know what? I'm
Even though
you.
I have been in a relationship with Life, I have been in a relationship with Jock.
You have been in a relationship with who?
I did not know that Dawn was coming on this trip. I haven't seen her since all that talking at Tommy's wine tasting event, and I'm not too happy to see her here now, to be honest. 2 years ago, me and Dom exchanged words through social media. Someone attacked my child for having pink hair, saying that she was too grown. And my response to the person was, I think that pink hair was very age appropriate for an 11-year-old, but not age appropriate for a grown-ass woman. And for some reason, Dom felt as though I was talking about her.
Listen. I know that you guys have had your ting, whatever we're gonna call it.
What was that?
I'm gonna be honest. Me and you done got into our little words on social media. I never disliked you. So when you said something at the wine tasting, while I'm trying to explain that I'm back cool with Jocelyn, I just felt like you blurted it out at the time. I didn't know if you was being sarcastic because we had problems before, and I may have taken it the wrong way. So if I did, I apologize.
Well, I apologize for snapping back. Well, you snapped on me, bitch, first, so I apologize.
With the drink, bitch. I said, let me back up, Tammy.
No, it was just...
Tammy about that life.
I don't really have no beef with Tammy. I'm just not gonna get played. But I'm grown enough to know that maybe I overreacted to her little shade. And I'm sorry for all that. So I'm flying high like a bird, like my baby Sean would expect me to fly.
Everything's good.
Now that we're good, bitch, what's up with y'all?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
I just feel like it's the big elephant.
She knows my issue with her and the whole Jocelyn.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm never coming for you sideways. Like, I fucks with you. Whether you with me or not, I fuck with you. When you're away, I with you. You know what I'm saying? You told me last night that you're not sure if you can even deal with me because I'm cool with Jocelyn, and that's a personal decision. I wish that would not be your decision.
Is that for me, too?
It can't just be for me.
Thank you, somebody, for finally calling Mimi out on her double standard. It's like she has a problem with me being friends with Jocelyn, but so has everybody else. Like, what makes me so different?
So now everybody that I'm cool with
Don't put me in that bitch, because I ain't cool with it.
is now jumping on this motherfucking Jocelyn.
It's not a
train.
Jocelyn.
Let me talk, Melissa.
I ain't say that.
I don't ever want anybody to think that I'm choosing sides or nothing like that. I just want to keep it cordial. I'm in another place now. I'm in a relationship. I'm happy.
You're so happy. And I see the happy all over you. And I love that for you.
I don't have time for it. It's another reason why I wanted to just make amends with Tammy.
Is that the only issue, though, between you guys?
No, like, all right.
Okay, good.
What is the chit chat and the chatter among? I keep hearing from other people that we have relations and we're dealing, and
I had a conversation with Arian, and yes, I did kiss and tell. I should not have. So I want to apologize to your face about discussing what you and I had going on with her. That's between you and I. It had nothing to do with anybody else. So I'm sorry. Wow. I am sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry about that.
At least she's being honest now. But I knew this had something to do with Arian. Me and Mimi weren't like public about what we had going on, but I didn't know that I couldn't like discuss it amongst my friends.
Hey, bitch.
Hi, hold on, damn. I walked in on the drama. What the is going on?
We need you right now.
Saved by Rashida, because I really don't know what to say right now. I hear Melissa's apology, and she seems sincere and all that, but I don't know how someone who was supposed to be my friend could do some of the things that she's done.
I love the blonde hair.
Thank you, you know.
I was back and forth trying to decide if I was gonna come. But my talk with Candy actually got my ass on the plane.
Y'all like
I love it, girl. I see Diamond Tammy over there chilling, not throwing no drinks. I see Mimi and Melissa chatting it up as well, and I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna be a great trip. So I'm gonna get all this bad stuff off of my chest immediately.
Even though I came to chill, I just want to say, how about I'm in the store, I'm impressed, and this little young guy walks in, and he's like, I'm Logan, I'm Jasmine's ex. He just basically was like, I just wanted to come to you because of this whole situation. I want you to know that I think I'm the father.
What the
It was crazy. I was like, what? And then he's like, but I also wanted you to know too, like, the baby's name is Cannon. That's my dad's name.
What? Maybe she got pregnant and told everybody that they was a daddy so that they could get some money.
Right. So the is up.
So I'm waiting on the results of Logan's DNA test that he's taken, being that Kirk hasn't taken one. If Logan's test comes back negative, we're gonna be waiting to see what Kirk's results are gonna be.
So do Kirk know about this?
No. I haven't talked to him about it.
Well, we ain't gotta worry about none of these men.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to worry about Walker. We ain't worry about Kurt.
We ain't worried about none of that. And bitch, I'm here. Don't think you getting away with it. We will see that naked ass running around Jamaica. Oh yeah. I ain't playing with you. Yeah. Playing naked ass, naked ass.
Good, me house clean. House down the wood, I have me bedroom there. House ever clean right down to the sheet. No cobweb fi come under your feet. Bedspread nice, him love our machine. Me wine in the dance, me the store dirty sheet.
Tonight, me and the girls are out for some much-needed turn-up. No men and no drama allowed. Spice invited us out to one of her shows, and clearly Carly has been waiting to let loose since we've been talking about this trip. Give it up for my friend Carly!
Carly said she wanted to come on this trip and be good because she just got into a relationship with her new man. But when Carly got up on that stage with all that twerking, good luck, girl.
Lord, child.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Okay, so y'all know that's my culture. That's why I'm so sexual, you know?
We saw you.
I ain't no lazy sex at all. That's why Jock ass is going crazy.
Oh.
He ain't going that crazy, otherwise he wouldn't be cheating on me. With everybody in the world.
So maybe we just need to talk about something else now.
I need to know that bitch.
Damn, man.
There you go. Is that Jock over there? Girl, he with too. What the hell is Jock doing here? He will follow Carly to the ends of the earth, even though she treats him so bad.
Hey, what's up, Carly?
But what I'm trying to figure out is why he got this hood rat treasure on his arm. Is Jock playing games?
Why would you come here and ruin our trip? Why you gotta be so thirsty? You gotta swim across the ocean to get here.
Just stop hating for a minute.
In all of the dance hall clubs, in all of the Caribbean islands, why is it that Jock is standing in front of me and my girls? You know why? Because he's a stalker, that's why. This man done swam across the ocean with some dusty-ass chick on his arm just because he can't leave me alone.
This treasure with me, my intern.
Intern? What you can pay her? You can afford to pay her? Intern in Jamaica.
It ain't nothing like that. It's
He invited me because we had a little altercation, and he thought that the best way to make up was to come and be peaceful.
No disrespect to you, but this man is a hoe.
What's all the animosity? I thought you guys were together.
Here's the thing with me. I come in peace. Everybody at this table know Jock cool. I rock with everybody. Yes, Treasure and I are trying to get back on track, you know, to kind of work out our differences. But she's really here because I knew it would make Carly go crazy. Homegirl invited me to her grand opening just so she could get back at me by bringing her new man, Caesar. So I'm just trying to let her know that I'm moving on.
I remember you. You remember me from the strip club, yeah?
Oh, you're the one that got into it with Tommy.
Yeah.
She had told me that, like, you guys that got into it because you were, like, talking about how you like sleeping with married men or something.
I didn't say that I like sleeping with married men. I explained to her I did deal with a guy before I moved here, and then he told me he was married way after our relationship had been months and months. I no longer deal with that guy.
Sure, Treasure. Last time I met this chick, she was practically bragging about messing with a married man. But if telling yourself that you didn't know he was married when you were dealing with him helps you sleep better at night, then by all means, you gotta deal with God, not me.
This is so weird. Like, we all in Jamaica.
I'm really here with some of my partners. I came to support my guys, that's it, you know.
My guys!
Stay in your lane, hands up. Stay in your lane, hands up. Stay in your lane, hands up. So let's gang, hands up. Bow, 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 bow.
Walker told me that he had a show while I'll be out of town. How convenient that his show is here in Jamaica. I don't know if this is the most obnoxious thing he's ever done or the most romantic thing he's ever done.
Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. My people spin like a big dog. Hold it like a big dog.
All right.
baby.
Excuse me, y'all.
Me and the fellas on a little mission of love or revenge on Jock's case. I don't know how these girls go feel, but I know my wife gonna love it.
I love the gesture and everything, but it's like it's supposed to be a girls' trip. Like, you just can't pop up on girls' trip.
I don't give a my wife there.
I don't just pop up on your trips.
You can't. It ain't like it's a problem.
Clearly, he doesn't understand my independence or boundaries. But I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of sweet that he came all the way over here to show me that he loved me or whatever. But I ain't gonna let him know that, so I'm acting like I'm mad. I didn't say you could kiss me.
I'm finna get me some.
You did the hell if you was.
Look, so Walker just appeared and surprised his wife.
What?
Oh, you know what that means? I think y'all should talk.
Right behind you.
Time to go.
You not gonna talk to him?
You rolling?
I'm going with you. I'm tired.
You not gonna talk to him?
Nope. Let's go. Kurt won't take a damn DNA test, but he want to pop up in Jamaica like I want to see his ass. Boy, bye.
What happened? Yeah, I tried. She ain't here. She ain't here.
It's all good. I'm gonna handle it. I know Rashida told me not to come around till I take the damn test, but I'm here anyway. I got a few ideas that I want to run by her if she can hear me out. I ain't even tripping. We gonna talk, though. Don't even worry about it. All right. I'm sorry for y'all up.
Look, we gonna cut this short. Let's go.
Ain't nobody got time to be playing with these little boys. I know Jock just brought Treasure here just to get me riled up, and I'm definitely not gonna get him the satisfaction. I hope these two trolls have a wonderful vacation.
You made the whole party stop.
I guess I did. I'm sorry.
What's up, ladies? Baby.
Spice put on a fantastic show last night, and it's a shame it was spoiled by some uninvited guests. But we came here to have a good time, and that's just what we're gonna do. Spice invited all of us to a day party, including the guys. Tammy and Rashida said it was okay, so I guess it's cool.
Let's go over there. I think your friends are over there.
Okay. For the first time in forever, I have a real boyfriend. And everybody else's man crashes the trip but mine? Man, this got me feeling some type of way. But we about to turn up at this all-white day party. What's up, guys? Hey! You turn it up!
Kirk saying he's gonna take the DNA test is a good thing. I'm not happy that Kirk just popped up in Jamaica, but I am grown enough to enjoy a party and not let our personal problems get in the way.
Guys, I'm planning a boat party tomorrow.
Just
Is it just the girls or the guys? I see y'all men and crashed the trip.
Girl,
Crashed. Like semi-trucks collisions.
You know we all want to jump on you. Let's just get it out the room. We all want to jump on you. I was already ready to jump on Walker ass too.
But Walker, you're doing a really great job. I'm really proud of you right now.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you came.
Now, Jock, I don't know what the hell you doing here.
I came to support my dogs. I believe in love, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really got the best love story, but I believe in it, and when I can see it, I can see it. So I just really want y'all to continue to nurture what y'all got for the future, man. Hats off to y'all, you know what I mean?
So, Jock is here as Kirk's wingman, and then he bought a date to help him out? I already know Jock is here on some get back since I surprised him at the grand opening with Cease. But guess what, Jock? It didn't work. At least get somebody other than the help.
Kirk, even though I want to strangle you, I'm still happy that you came too.
I appreciate that.
I really am.
I need some support.
17 years is not easy to throw away.
Not.
So, Rashida, bitch, you know I love you. You know I got your back.
Love you too.
You want to jump him, we gonna jump him.
Okay.
But
That's right.
just enjoy yourself while you here, baby.
I'm trying. Luckily, he ain't at the bottom of the ocean.
So, y'all, everybody knows I'm Jock's assistant, of course. And like, from me to Rashida, you know what I mean? I was formerly dealing with a married man. That's in the past. But at the end of the day, like, I met up with Kiana, you know.
Who's Kiana?
Kiana was the baby mama's girlfriend or whatever she was.
What baby mama?
I know Kiana from dancing in the clubs. She told me all about Jasmine and Kirk's drama. Side chicks get a bad rep, but at the end of the day, your story deserves to be told because it's the guy that makes the girl feel some type of way. It's not the side chick's vows, it's your vows.
What's your name, boo?
I'm Treasure.
We ain't trying to go there with that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they're going.
Well, I mean, Kiana was just like, Kirk made her feel like he was gonna take care of her, he was gonna do better things for her.
Really? So y'all know this little Kiana name was all up in the mix with this situation with Kirk, but on some real
I believe it was some bull. I don't even know why Treasure would bring that up. How dare you even try to have a conversation with me about my personal business, bitch? You don't know me. I don't give a what the streets is talking about.
You really think that's some appropriate to like bring that up right now, though?
You speaking from a side bitch perspective. I was once a side bitch, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm being real because we all women. It's about women empowerment. It's about understanding. We all women.
What do you mean?
The first time I met this bitch, she was talking about dating married men. Ain't she got nothing else to talk about? Has she been elected president of the Mistress Gang?
I blame you, Jock.
You got us up.
You know what? This one I'm a exit because I don't.
Nah, you ain't going no.
Dude, I don't do bitches
I know this home-wrecking nobody did come up in our circle with this little $20 wig and airport flip-flops thinking she gonna disrespect Rashida and we gonna let it slide.
Talk too much, bitch.
She needs to leave.
Goodbye.
She needs to leave. Hey, no, she talking too much.
Bitch, it's an all-white party anyway, bitch. Why you
dress for a funeral, bitch. Dress for the funeral.
I gotta commend my girl dying for that one. Now y'all know I don't condone no violence, but this bitch had it coming. Let the wig fly.
Grow the f up, you a grown-ass woman.
And I'll beat your ass. Like your mama should beat your ass.
Jessica died. Good looking. I with the team.
You're not on our level. We didn't even invite you.
You can't talk to this lady about messing about her marriage. Is you crazy?
Wow.
I apologize.
Put that on the radio. How I beat your ass.
She's talking way too much.
Why you do that man? Why you let that out your mouth? Man, I already fired Treasure at one time for getting my personal business. Now I done rehired her. And was nice enough to even bring her ass to Jamaica. Now she getting all of my partners in personal business. She clearly didn't learn a lesson. That wasn't your place.
Bitch, why she gonna talk about y'all like that?
I appreciate it. That's what get for running in my mouth. They don't know about.
Hey, I ain't never for the mess, but that was coming though, bro. That was coming.
That bitch came here and said, I'm here for all the side bitches.
I just said what the I had to say.
Go home.
What you mean?
Jump in the ocean. Cool off.
You always doing shade, bitch. You a hoe just like I'm a hoe, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Bitch, I was the best at what I did, bitch. I never heard of you. Whatever. And I see you
Her radar came off. Hold on. Wait, her radar came off. Hold on.
And Jock, what you doing? You better pick a side and stay there.
Exactly. Jock.
Jock.
Let me hold the wig.
Do it. Pick a side. Pick a side, Jock. Traitor.
I'm not a traitor, you know what I'm saying? I'm Team Rashida all day. I'm just trying to make sure Treasure get off the premises for somebody scalp her ass.
I don't give a what y'all go through. At the end of the day, that's still your husband.
Listen. I was gathering up phones and purses and
What point was you trying to prove at the end of the day? I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't know shit about me. You shouldn't even been here.
Jessica, thank you.
I'm going to get some butter for my lobster.
And we need to continue this party.
Where the music at?
Let's party. This is crazy. That's what we came here
Yesterday was a hot mess. So I put together this boat ride so we could just chill and have one day on this island with no argument, no wig snatching, and no drama. I even told y'all could get tag along. Hell, bring your thoughts. I have to feel bad for the man after his retaliation plan of bringing Treasure along just to make me jealous. Epic fail. And as long as he keeps Treasure far away from us, no one's gonna get thrown overboard.
Yesterday when Treasure came at you like that, it just made me mad. You walked off like, I was like, this, we ain't going out like
But
this.
you know what? I walked off and made a good ass opening for you to clock that bitch in the head.
She was like, choose a side, Jock. But she was like, yeah, choose a side.
Treasure's taking her ass back to Atlanta. I brought her along just to get on the Carly skin. Bad idea. Okay, my up.
The whole time, though, Carly like, it's Jock. Jock is the bottom line.
From here on out, I'm hoping that this trip is gonna be smooth sailing. I wanna make love. As a matter of fact, one of my homies got a surprise for Diamond that's guaranteed to create a whole lot of love making. You dig what I'm saying?
You were looking so surprised.
I was.
But not more than this, though. What's up, pretty woman?
Sean is here. Here I was feeling all sad and lonely because everybody else's man was here. I should have known not to underestimate my baby.
the boat, baby. How did you know we was here?
Waka fine.
And a little help with the GPS. Yeah, look.
Tammy, bitch, I didn't even know they knew each other.
Thank you, Waka.
You're welcome.
I'm glad we cool now,
So that beef officially cooked, right?
Oh, no, I'm glad we cool now, bitch.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming to the party, to the boat party. We having a good time. Thank you, Sean, for making my girl happy. I cried.
When?
I cried.
I didn't see you cry.
I did. Listen, I cried on the inside. My heart is crying. But here's the thing. As a man, a real motherfucking man, all the shit you done put me through, you could at least apologize.
Carl, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Been a lot of lonely nights.
If you don't apologize, I'm gonna throw this motherfucking drink on you. You gonna be mad as shit.
And I thought about that and I was like, nah, I'm gonna make her wait for it. But tonight, you gonna get this tonight. I already know Carly's not thinking about Caesar, because I already know later tonight, while we on this little island, she will come knocking at my door.
I'm happy that we can all finally come out to a trip. To Jamaica,
We only have one more day in Jamaica, and despite the rough start, we actually had a great time. And tonight, Waka put together a little something special for me. He booked a private piano room to hear my music for the very first time. I've supported Waka many years in his career, and it feels good to know that I have the same support in return.
So that
Yes,
song.
girl.
Of course, y'all know who that was inspired by.
My baby got a beautiful voice, and I can't wait till the world hear it. She the best mom I know, bomb-ass wife, and now she gonna be a star, and I'm here for all that. It's time for her to live her life, and I ain't gonna never do anything to drag her down.
But it's just, the life of the struggle and real talk. I mean, regardless, we go through what we go through, but if this go down, we both going under.
That's right.
And you stay down. I like the message.
Oh, you like that? I said Kirk feeling this over there.
Sure he is.
To see Tammy and Waka together like they are is totally inspiring. And in the perfect world, that could be me and Kurt. I do love him, but as of right now, I don't know what direction I'm going in. Once he gets this DNA test, I may be able to get a little clarity.
I think the music was beautiful, baby. I'm proud of you. I'm overwhelmed.
Why are you overwhelmed?
Because it's about me.
Yeah, because I had to let some of that shit out. I done been through too much with your ass.
I'm sorry you had to do it that kind of way, but...
That's okay, because the whole EP is about your ass. Everybody gonna know our business.
I'm excited that everyone loves my song. There is love after disappointment. And I want the new birds, the new couples like Sean and Don, to know they're signing up for the good and the bad. But if the love is there, I promise you it's worth it.
How long y'all been together?
How long been together, baby?
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever.
We need some dates.
Forever, ever.
Yeah, how long y'all been together?
We ain't
Well,
drilled
we've
you
been
yet.
together, we've been knowing each other, what?
Over
12
10 years. Yeah, about
Your
12
mama
years.
taught me.
Your mama was his teacher?
Oh, this is the perfect love story.
It is. Seriously, like, we've been going back and forth for a while.
Yeah, your
But right now,
name
is that real now?
It's just us.
It's real now.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Like my other half.
You're complete.
Yeah,
complete,
so
baby.
it's just perfect.
Well, we're gonna make it our way complete. You remember this right here?
You gonna do what?
You remember this?
Yeah, your grandma thing.
My grandma thing? Well, we're gonna do it.
Oh my God.
You mad at me, sweetie?
Yes, baby. I gotta take this one out.
Give it to me, sweetie. I'm about to cry.
Oh, time.
Love you too.
So we like engaged though? Like for real, for real?
for play.
On your finger, that's
Never in a million years did I think that I was gonna come on this girls trip and get engaged. I just feel like everything is complete, that everything that I've done for myself, being independent, that he saw it and he just wanted to make me his better half. And I just feel so good at this point, and I'm so happy to become Mrs. Williams.
Tell you how fast it was. We was together, 3 days? We drove back to Atlanta. We wrecked the Rolls Royce. Third day, my friend hit a wall, right?
Yes.
It's all the way around the expressway. I was so worried about her, never worried about the Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? That's when I knew I loved her. I was like, babe, I just wrecked a $500,000 car. I'm asking you all right? Are you all right? You straight? You know what I mean? And from there, I just knew. You know what I mean? I've been new. She a real woman, you know, godly woman. You had my back, so I got yours, sweetie.
Oh my God.
This has been the most romantic trip of my life.
Yeah. I'm so happy for my girl Dom. We all out here looking for love, and guess what? She found it. I guess you never know when the right one's gonna come along. All you could do in the meantime is just keep playing a romance game and just hope that nobody stomps in your heart. So we're clear. Jock did not give me the D last night, and I didn't want it, but I didn't get my apology either. But we only have one more night in Jamaica, so I think it's time for me and Jock to leave whatever we had going on and focus on the future.
Now, I'm very happy for y'all, man, and to see everybody so happy. You know, I'm not always right, Carly. But as a man, I was just gonna take the time to apologize for all the I've never put you through so we could lay it to rest.
I want to give a toast. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
Yes. But you know, so many things flipped and turned, and ultimately, you know what we need to toast to? Them Jamaica, bitch.
That's it.
I don't want to be sober.
I refuse to be sober. I love the Bahamas. I'm gonna come in here with a positive light, positive thinking, and I'm excited to be on a very relaxed vacation.
We just said we ain't about to be sober.
Oh, Amy. Whoa. Come on. You stop telling me like that. I'm gonna beat you up. These two arguing already. This is not fair. I don't want to be walking up out here looking like this with you.
Like this.
I don't want to walk like this with you. I think it's so arguing already.
Yeah, my girl.
I don't like it.
Come on, wife.
What don't you understand?
So we are in the Bahamas for Rashida's birthday. Kirk and Rashida invited all of us to come down to have a ball. So finally, I get to relax. There is sun, there is palm trees, there are good Coco Locos, I hope.
That's your blue friend. The only one.
Hey. Look at you.
This is beautiful.
I'm just gonna use this trip as a reset, and I hope that it's just good vibes, good energy. We're in the Caribbean island. Even though I know that obviously Sierra and Bambi are quick sides with Erica, I hope that everybody is just on a good vibe.
So Kirk and Rashida, they called and they did tell me that Scrap was gonna be here. And a part of me was like, maybe I should sit that one out. But at the end of the day, it's like, I gotta see him like in passing anyway. Like I can be in the same place with him, which is why I'm here. This divorce process has been very draining and tiring. And now he's gonna be on this trip. We don't talk to each other. It may be a little awkward, but if we can both be here and coexist, that'll be fine. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I will never spin that block again, ever.
You would never get back with your husband. You would never spin that block.
And he's not even attractive to me anymore, like at all. Once I'm done, I'm done.
Look at the pool, Shakana.
Oh my God.
Come on, let's skinny dip.
She is beautiful. They have
Let's
such a
skinny
nice
dip,
home.
come on.
Why are you doing all that? They have a nice home.
Let me baptize
It's a nice,
you in this
beautiful house.
Yo!
It's open, it's open, it's open. For sure.
Go ahead.
Go.
You go.
I'm a man.
You're not a man.
I'm a man. Go.
Take your hands out. Get your ass in there, brother.
I am a man.
What's up, girl? Oh, no, me and Spice can come together.
Oh, yeah.
I am super excited, y'all. This is gonna be the first time everybody's been to our vacation home in Bahamas. But I know there's still tension in the group, so I decided to set up a hotel situation for everybody down the street just because I do not want no drama in my damn house.
I got one like this.
Right, y'all bitches love comp. Is that it? Right there?
Oh, yeah.
It's big like that?
Don't be scared now.
We like them big. We ain't scared.
So what happens after that?
Oh, it looks. Look at that in there.
Hell no.
I'm not touching it.
You want to say pull it, Amy?
I'll pull it. Can it bite you?
No.
It ain't got no teeth. Oh God. He alive.
Yeah.
His big ass. Look at that. Oh, Amy. It's slimy.
Oh, God. What is that?
Spinal cord. Y'all want to taste it?
Oh, it's fine.
No. Is that good for you?
Can't sleep for the night.
Huh?
Can't sleep.
You can't sleep for the night? It give you a little boost in the night, like a Viagra pill?
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend.
He finna get that comp.
Feel bad for her.
We're headed to the hotel and everybody's talking about they hungry. So of course we're in Bahamas and the popular thing in Bahamas is conch.
I never even seen a conch before. I didn't know what it looked like. I didn't know it came out of this weird looking little shell. It's too much for me at this point.
The guy preparing this raw conch, y'all, puts the, was it the intestine? What was it? He slurped it up like a spaghetti noodle and said it's gonna give him a hard. We just got here. This is not the hard that we are looking for, Mr. Comp Man.
Try it. I'm about one. Try it.
Just try it.
Try
Yeah,
it.
look at
And
Tom.
somebody with a man feeder.
Hey. It ain't bad.
You like it? Bye. Yeah, I don't know if y'all thought I tried it, but I didn't. I fake tried it. Like, I didn't eat that at all. I wasn't gonna eat it. I didn't want to be a party pooper, so I did a little. I don't eat conch. It sounds too much like and I don't eat either.
Everybody. Hey, everybody. Everybody's here.
Look at y'all.
Girl, you split the pole.
No, I
okay,
didn't.
no, split the table.
Just a table.
Ooh. While I'm super excited to be here upon the island in the Bahamas, I don't know what kind of energy Sierra and Bambi's gonna have towards me. After talking to Sierra at Rashida's party, I know that her heart is in the right place. But my thing is, when Sierra's around her other friends like Bambi, you know she act completely different. So I'm still gonna watch out for the energy.
So tonight is supposed to be just dinner, fun, us enjoying each other and all that. Then tomorrow, we're gonna get up and we're gonna get on a catamaran and ride around the island and do fun stuff. So everybody be ready. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
So everybody get your plates. Let's eat.
Oh, yeah.
What you been up to, Rennie? Nothing. I haven't seen you in a while.
You know, I just been trying to get myself together.
But you been doing music?
Of course. A little. No, I actually just started back, like, you know how, like, you gotta be in that space and nothing gotta be, like,
bothering the mind.
Yeah.
In order to make music, you have to have a right state of mind.
Nothing
so
can be...
I get what you're saying. But we'll have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'll get you there.
We have to.
We got to. We need to go to anger management.
She said we gotta go to anger management. That's not what she needs. She needs healing. It's a different thing.
But that could be fun.
Bambi, have you spoken to Erica?
I have spoken to her. Like, she's been working a lot, so we haven't really been able to have, like, the normal conversations that we have, like, extensive. but just briefly.
I'm so interested to know what she said to you about that whole situation.
We didn't really go into it that much, but when I was talking to Sierra earlier, when we were on the way here, she told me that Erica said something that was way out the way, and I haven't talked to her. But
you haven't talked to your best friend? I'm at a place right now where I just cannot take a lot of bull. I know damn well that Erica went straight to Bambi after the argument, and here Bambi's at the table. Oh, I didn't talk to Erica. Oh, these girls are so lie.
How come you haven't talked to your best friend?
Oh, I have talked to her, but not about that. She's been working, like I said. She's been doing her movies and stuff. So, yeah.
No, she really ain't told us about them crazy.
She really haven't.
I was like, what the you told me?
Why y'all always so fake?
Who's so fake? Who are you talking to?
Who the are you talking to?
I'm not talking to you. Okay, well, who
Don't do that. We just got the case. You come back. I'm talking to Sierra. I don't see a girl.
Okay, talk to Sierra. Calm down. Calm down. Talk to Sierra then.
Bitch, you talking to? I don't see you. Come on. Bitch, you're the one who said who the talking to. I know I'm defensive because I get up.
Key to the region, tell her. I just can't be at a table with her doing the two-faced thing and saying, oh, I haven't spoken to Erica. Why does it matter? When I told you straight to your face, all of what she said no, still them don't believe it. This just not makes sense.
Why are you so mad?
Like,
why you so upset, Spice? Speak on it.
Because at the
What's
end of the
your
day,
issue?
y'all listen, we being mad about some that Safari actually started. Like, this some bull.
Safari never said or started. Y'all always are trying to find a reason to blame somebody but on the damn
No, I'm
self.
saying the reason why, no.
This has nothing to do with Safari.
What Erica did was wrong. The stuff she was saying, I told Bambi, she was dead ass wrong. I'm a black woman. A black woman,
Yeah, but
a mom.
y'all all true.
It was
best
wrong.
friend. I told me some major happened out. Oh, I never talked to her.
No, I did not talk to her. Whatever situation y'all saying that she said, I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Let's talk, Spice.
You just came from who the you talking to? And now you want to talk to me. Let's talk.
Yeah. No, we're going to talk.
Because you have something to say.
I feel like Spice was waiting to see me so that she could project everything she had for Erica on me because she knew Erica wasn't going to be there. I'm just not understanding why she's pointing a finger at me. Like, Sierra's Erica's friend, and everyone at this table shares contact information with Erica. So why do you only have this energy with me? I have talked to Erica, but we have not talked about this.
It's okay.
Let's sit down and let them talk. Oh my gosh, we just got here, and here they are already a shouting match. I feel like we're in the islands. This is supposed to be our cool little vacation.
Like I said earlier, Sierra and I talked about it on the way here. She told me that comments that were supposedly have been said, if that's true, that is absolutely unacceptable.
Hey, what's up, Scrap?
What's up, Kevin?
What's happening?
I'm sitting here and I'm being attacked, and now all of a sudden, my soon-to-be ex-husband walks in, and I just really feel like I can't catch a break. At this point, this is not paradise. This is hell.
Okay. What's going on, cuz? I ain't know.
Hey, man, I just arrived in the Bahamas, man, you know what I'm saying? I got here late because of the plane situation. Then I walk in, and then, like, everybody, like, sharking it out. We should be in there partying, get drunk. Like, this is supposed to be paradise, baby.
What even happened for them to even get to this?
I asked Erica and Spice to meet up because it seemed like it was tension in the air.
Okay.
So she went into the conversation about the Safari stuff, and she told Spice that all three of y'all was fasting for her for 3 days. I did say something because I'm not fake. I said I don't believe that all three
Well,
of y'all.
y'all don't have to believe it. It's not for y'all to
Listen,
believe.
I'm trying to tell you what
no,
I said.
but Shakana, that's up
No,
because
I'm
at the
saying
end
what
of
I
the
said
day,
because I want you to
like,
know.
Okay, but
So let me finish my sentence.
for you to say that
But
was
why you won't let me
fake?
finish? I thought you don't know what happened. Bambi aggravates the out of me. In every conversation that I give my 2 cents in, she always got something to say. And Bambi lying like hell. You didn't fast for that goddamn girl. I think it's a lot of fake going on because y'all say y'all was fasting for Spice when she was sick. But y'all ain't fasting to keep these.
Why should we be fasting to keep? I
You
was married, honey. Yeah,
You
my
married.
husband cheated
It's
on
like
me.
to them do
What
your
am I
part.
gonna fast for a cheating
It's like to them
partner
do your
for?
part.
Okay, have you been married?
Hey, don't look like you were married for the right long time.
I was for 5 years.
Okay, y'all. Come on, don't even argue with that. As Shekinah is sitting here screaming, she is spewing personal hate for her. And don't argue with that. You need to be talking to bitches who, one, kept a man, have a man, and who have crossed over into being a wife, not a girlfriend, not a side bitch, a wife.
The real thing is...
You saved her.
Save me from what, Shekinah?
You know Scrappy saved you.
From what?
I had to my way to the top.
Put it up.
You was in the jacuzzi with him? Keep my name out your mouth.
I can do anything in front of
Scared to be in love?
I'm not afraid, but I just don't think it's realistic. Shekinah is giving typical pick-me energy right now, and she's sitting up here talking about some cabin that happened over 10 years ago.
You came on TV being a friend like me.
Okay, so what are you saying? Girl, you are so wag. You are the poor excuse for a woman.
Calling my name. I love it talking to you, but I don't need your proof.
I know you. I don't need yours either. At the end of the day, you're an assistant.
Assistant who?
Spice. You're her assistant.
Why you want to stop playing?
Why is Shekinah even involved in this argument? Like, what does this have anything to do with you? You were just such a starter.
Sit down. Your wig is back here. It's in the ocean, bitch.
Stop playing, bitch. I don't owe you.
Thank you, Spice.
So where is all of this anger coming from?
That's why it's coming out. What the is wrong with you? It's water.
Oh, what is that?
She said
it's a snake.
That's an eel.
You know, I've heard of eels, okay? But I've never seen one in real life. And I've never had one on my goddamn feet. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what the sign is, but something ain't right. I'm finna get on. I gotta go.
Well, I love you, bro. Bye. You have a good night.
Yes.
I see
Good
you
night,
tomorrow. Mwah. I'm from the Caribbean, and I've never seen an eel in my life. This is a bad sign. I think it's time for me to either head back to Atlanta or fly my ass to Jamaica. Mwah.
Bye,
You still
Wig.
don't have no time.
Bye, Wig.
Out of here, bitch.
Let's remove the ill feelings. Everybody join hands, let's pray. That eel was probably in the ocean trying to get him some. But they having all that smoke and all that arguing and all that yelling. Now he came on land like, oh, since y'all girls wanna be so loud and mess my little late night session up, y'all must be finna give me some.
I don't even got the energy for this. I'm gone. Like, it's too much. And everybody think it's funny as
Hey, everybody want to attack me because I'm going through a divorce. Attack a way. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wasn't trying to attack you at all.
I mean, that's what the energy is.
Yeah,
Everybody want to act like it's
Yeah.
my fault. It's my fault
Baby,
that
that
my
definitely
husband
wasn't-
cheated on me and I'm getting a divorce. So
Not at
attack
all.
them. I'm the reason why
That's
my
sad.
marriage didn't
That's
work to
sad,
every
too.
bitch.
Hey, man,
Like, that's so weird.
let me tell y'all something. It take two to get married, and it take two to get a divorce. I know the real, cuz. She can feed that to everybody, all her friends.
I'm not
I
feeding
know the
it.
real,
I'm not
cuz.
gonna
I know
argue.
the real.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna see text messages and just go straight off the Richter. They're not gonna do it if they really love somebody.
I always get the finger pointed at me, you know what I'm saying? No matter how bad, no matter what she did, she's gonna act like I did it, or I started it, or she did it because of me. And it's like, she's definitely calculated. You know what I'm saying? How you find out your dude is texting a girl and 2 days later you filing for divorce? I already knew she wanted to do it because she was treating me a certain kind of way. You know, she knew. She set me up for it.
Cause you tried to sit up there and try to say,
What did I say?
like you gonna try to post like you didn't never do anything. What Scrappy did, but what did Bambi do? Nothing. She's perfect. Wow.
This is why we're getting a divorce. He just wants a stage to perform on. That's it, and that's fine. Everybody can continue to smear, do everything y'all need to do to try to tear me down. It's okay.
It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, sleep in the room with your friend or whatever you doing tonight, whatever y'all hopping on together. My bad, cuz.
I had a moment.
We had a moment.
I had a moment.
A moment.
I had to get it off. But I wasn't even gonna do that. I came here to have fun.
I really felt horrible for Bambi. I hope her mental is good because I would be toe down.
We're gonna have a moment and walk.
I'm not gonna up breakfast, cuz I'm not gonna up breakfast.
And be ready for tomorrow, Lord.
I'm not gonna up breakfast.
That's gonna go.
I don't wanna do that.
Scrappy and Bam, right?
Yo, just look at her. Just a lot of is mine, dog.
It's been emotional being here, and it actually brings back memories because me and Bam, like, we be in the Bahamas all the time together. And I'm just sitting there thinking, man, I am getting divorced and I have no punai. I'm like, damn, I'm fish naive up, man. I effed up, man. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, last night took a lot out of me. It did. What do I have to prove to fight Spice or Shekinah? I don't got time to be looking down here on no bitches on some bull with me for nothing. Got it. People that I've been praying for. That's the problem with the whole group, though. I think the problem with the whole group is everybody be too involved. Like, you should be able to talk to your friend. Yeah. I should be able to call y'all and say, my doing this, whatever. Everybody be so in everybody business. Yeah. To the point where sometimes, like that conversation last night with them two, that at some point, Scrap and Bambi should have just talked and nobody else should have put
Yes, that's what I said.
Nobody else should have had nothing to say.
What are we arguing about? You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. So get what? I went to get me some bacon this morning. Shekinah tried to check me about y'all two this morning. We ain't going for that. Off camera this morning, Shekinah attempted to do a halfway check on me. I don't know if she wanted to wake up feeling gangsta over breakfast, know who brought it to her, but allegedly I was throwing shade at her, minimizing her to a that.
Don't look like you were married for the right long time.
I was for
Remember
5
last year
years.
you told me I ain't got no man. Don't look like you got
Don't even argue with that. Don't. And it's like the attitude she's giving, girl, we ain't finna gangbang over bacon. It's too early, Shekinah. I didn't even brush my teeth, bitch. I came for bacon. She was right there. They told me that you said it. I said, that's your problem right there.
But I did say. She said a lot last night. So I did say.
What?
When you said to Bambi, don't argue with that. Did you not say that?
I did say, oh, you the one said it.
That's
When she said, but you know what? When she said that, I think she was saying like this situation, like that situation.
I'm really upset that Rennie said what she said to Shekinah because I really thought that Rennie and I put our issues aside after the women's empowerment event. I wish it could have been handled a little different.
I should have reached out or responded in a different way.
I'm just gonna take this situation and just learn better with it. Why though? She checked me off of what you said to her. And now I had to check you.
You can check.
I can check you.
Doing this again. I let you slide the first time. I let you slide.
You can't let a bitch like me slide for a mother thing.
I didn't let you slide the first time. Carly, stop crying. Ain't nobody give a about you.
I really don't even understand what the fake outrage is about. Telling Shekinah and Spice the comments that I heard, it was not, oh, let me tell you what Amy said kind of thing. It was just, this is something else that was talked about at the table. But Amy, she's so adamant about trying to pick a fight with me. Get me the off of here before I have to drown me, bitch.
You cannot tell me you don't let me slide once. Yeah, I let you slide, bitch. You ice skated. Because if that's the case, don't let me slide a third time, bitch. Bitch, you annoying. You already know what's next. What is you talking about, bitch? Y'all haven't seen it. Y'all playing. No, Rennie. Y'all playing. Y'all stop fighting. It's no fighting. Mother, we talking. You don't want to see fighting. What you talking about? I'm not tired of that. I be trying to be real cordial and nice to this ass bitch.
Yeah.
I have decided to come to the karaoke night because I just want to change just the circle around how women treat each other. I want to show them that, you know what, although Rennie and I had a bumpy start today, although we had words, we're grown women. I'm gonna still show up. I'm gonna still be the best version of me. And I'm in the Bahamas. Why would I let somebody else ruin my trip and my energy?
I didn't get to talk to you on the boat. What happened?
I'm just learning, like, people just be looking for a moment or try to make things about them.
I thought we did so good.
Leaving the women's event.
Yeah, leaving the women's event.
Well, I guess we see like it was just an act. I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm working on me. It's best that I avoid it be the bigger person and act like she not in the room before somebody else say the wrong thing to me again.
I'm gonna sing a gospel song, I think. You know how to sing? No.
Hello, legs.
Scrap, you're mighty quiet.
Huh?
How you feel about everything that happened last night?
I just feel like that was meant to be, for real. But it's like, at the end of the day, when you got somebody you married to, you need to get to the bottom of it. But Cuz went straight to the divorce. I'm like, hold on, what? Hold on, I'm not used to seeing him, you know, that really love a mother, like, go straight to that, you
But
know?
maybe she's gonna take it back too. You didn't give her an opportunity to take it back.
Nah, is in a week.
Man, I appreciate Yan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would like to see the marriage keep going because these are married people. I mean, we here right now, but in the upcoming week, like, we got a whole divorce.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Carlita. Hey, my sister.
You got nice feet.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, man.
It feels so nice out here.
Yeah, it feels beautiful.
I just want to know if the whole night we got to be over here, they got to be over there. Like, what type of fun games is this gonna be?
This clique is so annoying. I'm just like, why y'all over there? Why are we over here? What are we doing? We are grown. Let's just get to the bottom of what's ever going on and have fun.
Run, call them over.
But what I don't want is
Damn, Jessica, y'all come over here, Bambi.
Yeah.
Y'all want me?
Come over here.
I'm on the way, y'all.
Bambi, Jessica.
Oh, God. I think I've been very, very nice. We had this situation at the dinner, and then we had another little situation on the boat, and the fact that everybody is acting like, oh, bam, like, you know, we're so happy. Let's just be a big happy family, and nobody actually, like, stood up for me when all that was going on. It's just annoying.
Shekinah, why you over there? I said I gotta make a call.
I'm wondering if this gonna actually be a karaoke night or if it's gonna be a fight night. We gotta cut all of this bullshit out because I want us to be together because we came here together and we should be having together time and together fun. Look at y'all people, beautiful black people. I got an idea for a game for y'all. Shekinah, the new game is everybody gotta say, pick a person and say something positive. Come on.
Rennie, I think you are a talented, amazing rapper.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Rennie, you gotta pick a person, say something positive about them.
Jessica, I love how strong you are with what you've gone through and been open about. I know we don't really know each other like that, but I've seen what you went through in the media. It's not easy being in toxic situations with a lot of turmoil. I think you're a really strong woman.
Oh my God, thank you.
Aww.
I want to say to Sierra that I really appreciate the woman that you are, your heart and your character and your love for women. I appreciate that always.
Thank you.
Aww.
That was sweet.
Okay, so then y'all two gotta get rid of y'all attention.
I'll get rid of my attention just because I don't want no issue with you to cause weird energy. I feel like that conversation that we had at the Women's Empowerment event, as grown women, we knew it could have went better, but I feel like, honestly, it wasn't on my heart that day to do.
Mine either.
Today, I feel like it was unnecessary. I did perceive it as being messy, but after hearing them, they like, maybe she wasn't being messy. Maybe she said what all of us said,
But I said that to you.
Yeah, but because we already had our issue, I'm like...
Which is why I was so transparent with you about it. It wasn't an Amy thing.
Yeah.
It was we talked about everything that was said. We had to have a real conversation because we two strong-minded women who, if you feel your way, you standing on that, and I feel my way, and I'ma stand on that.
Right.
And that first real impression of you, like, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I've never came out of my mouth and disrespected you the way that you disrespected me.
At the Women's Empowerment Network, neither one of us really accepted each other's apology that day. We didn't do it on our time. We did it to people please, to kind of, okay, we're playing nice. So I think that was the real issue, and that led me to being so dramatic and extra with Rennie.
We in the same industry. It's enough going against us already.
I agree.
That's it. The that we mad about, we ain't do to each other.
Right.
I came here with good vibes.
Same.
I'm like, if me and her still gonna argue, we can argue in Atlanta. Yeah. I ain't trying to argue out the country with you. I don't either. It ain't even that deep for me.
I'm so glad Amy and I cleared the air and let it the go. A lot of things could be, you know, nipped in the bud with a little communication.
Appreciation.
Honestly, seeing Brittany and Amy is talking, it really made me smile. I've been preaching this preach to Spice about being nicer and forgiving people. I hope that Bambi and Spice follow suit and apologize, made some type of amends, because when it's all said and done, we still family.
What's up, everybody? Y'all looking like y'all.
I got the selections. Can y'all come over, y'all? We gonna do karaoke now. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll come over there for Rashida. I'm throwing this party. I'm running late. Kirk and I was trying to figure out how to get this little karaoke situation together. I could walk outside to see what everybody's doing, and lo and behold, people are getting along. Nobody's shouting. And that brought a sense of joy to me because that was one of the purposes of the trip that I wanted to happen. Let's just have some fun, okay? Because you know what? We all deserve it.
Of the way you put it down, right? Gotta get that pedal. I can't see the phone, right?
I'm a boss chick. I'm a boss chick.
This is the night we needed. Everybody is having so much fun, rapping and singing their own songs, just having a moment of seeing everybody vibe, and we're drinking and we got the fruit. This is why I wanted to come to the Bahamas.
Bitch, I'm a boss. Wait, I got my own car. Like Lupe said, I'm a superstar. Welcome to dance hall in Jamaica. Party rider, mash my ring now. Great gold chain me.
I know this is funny, but Yandy should have known for the patois better than this. So I feel like Yandy and Amy need to definitely get a Jamaican patois class real quick.
Take an African moment and go. We'll talk to Baby while she's in there.
Why would you say that? Why would I do that?
So we can have clarity. There's a lot of emotions flying yesterday. You know, as I look at Scrappy sitting by himself, having a drink, Bambi over there, I'm like, listen, man, it's a lot of love here in the Bahamas, and I felt like this is the time that you should talk to Bambi. This is the time to go over there and try to even the grounds out and just see what's on her mind and see how do you move forward from here. Okay, so, don't kill me.
I'm not.
You know, I'm just a neutral guy.
I know.
But I think, you know, there's a lot of just up and down emotions going, and I know y'all are divorcing each other. But I think y'all should sit aside and have a one-on-one. And I'm just being honest, y'all starting to affect everybody around y'all.
I want him to be happy. I want my kids to be able to look at their dad and be like, that's somebody I want to be. You know, they love him. You know, but, and I do too. I do. And I've given him a lot of grace.
Hey. I just was telling him I think they should talk.
He did ask me to hold this for you really quickly, your drink. So I told him I would hold it for you. And he also asked if me and you leave and go this way.
Okay.
Come on, Kurt. Let's go right here.
We're gonna let y'all talk.
You got this.
Hey, so listen. I appreciate you. I love you. I feel like you're a great mom, beyond what others may say. I feel like that you're a good person. I do want to tell you that I am sorry that I hurt your heart, because I do love you. I love you, and everything that happened, it was like a part of my ego and a part of everything that I wanted out of a relationship that I didn't get, but I still should have handled it different. And I feel like in the beginning, when we first got together, like you had me caught up, I was like, that is the person. Even though I f***ed up in that, I felt like you was the person for me. I can still say I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can say the same. I love you. I always will. I mean, we got 3 kids, and, you know, I mean, this really ain't easy for me. And I just feel like you never really gave me enough grace for, everything that I've had to, go through in this relationship from the beginning to the end.
But hold on.
Okay.
You are not perfect,
I'm not.
but you are a blessing. Well, I want you to understand, I'm gonna hold your hand. I ain't did this in a long time, and it feel good. Listen, I love you.
I love you too.
At the end of the day, I gave you my heart. I apologize. I appreciate everything you have done for me. I'm never gonna underground your on who you are.
Yeah.
You're a definite person that changed my life. I'm trying to just be the best person for you.
I mean, just to give you a hug. You know, I obviously will always have some love for Scrappy. It's been really hard for me. He is the father of my kids, and I didn't want to be divorced. I wanted our marriage to work out, and at the end of the day, I do care about him.
Listen, I want you to know, though, that I really love you. Last few months, man, it's been so crazy hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, mentally. So at this point, man, it just feel good to be able to touch her and look at her, to tell her, like, you know, I love you. And out of everything that I've done on my end, I accept that, and I'm sorry.
My compass when it rainy change forecast. All the other women know they contest you. Baby,
So it's our last night in Bahamas. We are doing something extremely special to close out the trip. I love to be able to go to other places, other countries, and indulge in their culture. We had to make sure we experienced the Junkanoo.
Amy, come on.
No, see, I knew. Oh! And I knew you were gonna do that. Oh my God. The Junkanoo band came in, y'all, dancing, instruments, and we're sitting here trying to learn some of the dance moves, and everybody is smiling for the first time.
I'm having fun, man, and it set the tone for, like, positive energy, man. Like, it's really doing something for the mental health of our little tribe right here.
Junkanoo is a festival. It goes all the way back to like slavery times. And a lot of the Caribbean nations all have their different celebrations expressing their original heritage against their oppressors.
So it's the last night in Bahamas, and as I've been on my healing journey and seeing how I can move forward, I thought that tonight would be the perfect night for me to actually apologize to Scrap. All right, so I just want to tell my brother that, you know, it's been a long, rocky ride with us, and I hate us being at odds like this, just like I hate it for you and Bam to be at odds. That's my girl, and I'm a ride for her, but it hurted me arguing with you. It hurted me that we even was standing going toe-to-toe like that.
Go ahead on with that.
Put it on the Bible, you want down.
I put it on the Bible. I put it on the Bible. I go that shit right now.
I just want to say I apologize for just doing too much. Like, I had no business being in y'all business like that, you know what I'm saying? And
I love you for that.
Scrappy is really like my brother for real. And even though I felt like, why are you doing Bambi like that? I should have totally stayed out of that. And I recognize that. I miss my brother, and I'm like...
I apologize myself.
And your kids.
For all that. I apologize.
I love you, bro.
Love you too. Sierra, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? When everybody calm down and we able to chop it up, we let go, man. Life too short to keep riding on that bullshit.
Let's not leave Bahamas with bad blood. So is there anybody else that got something to say before we go back to Atlanta? Spice, do you got something to say?
Okay, Bambi, we had a conversation earlier. Can you apologize? I should have in return apologized too because of the things that I was saying at the table. I don't remember everything and word for word. I know I was angry, and that's just how I get. When I'm angry, I just go from 0 to 100. But I'm working on myself.
After everything what just happened at the beach today, it kind of made me reflect. I feel like I probably overreacted. Bambi was trying to apologize. I honestly did feel bad because at the end of the day, I know she's going through her divorce, and that must be a lot. I feel like I'm too triggered with hurt, and I've been going about things and my emotions the wrong way. I want to change, be a better person.
And I just want to apologize if I came at you a certain way. And I feel like me coming at you, it came from a place where, you know, I feel like you were already picking up for Erica because I already put you and Sierra in a box to say that's your friend. So you're going to rock with her regardless of a fact. So I was already coming to the table looking at you guys sideways to see what's the approach. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the anger came from because it was already built up like, okay, me I go watch Sierra and Bambi for see if them are going to pick up for Erica. And it was wrong of me. And so I just want to say I apologize for all the hurtful things that I said. So I'm going to just hug you because at the beach I never returned the hug. Yes. Thank you so much.
I appreciate Spice's apology, but at the end of the day, I feel like she came out of nowhere with the insults towards me, and I had never, ever done anything to her.
You cry, baby. Give me a hug. Let's cry, baby.
So, again, I accept her apology, but I'm gonna have to keep her at a safe distance.
I'm so happy to be here.
See, that's that Bahamas, that's that water, that breeze, that just the love, you know, begins to take over, and that's what I wanted.
We about to party some more. Let's get this music going. Let's go.
Come on, come dance with me. Hey, that's a you big booty bitch. I'm fighting with my inner self. Like, I need to just, but I'm gonna work on it.
But look at the steps you're taking so far. I'm super proud of you.
May I try hard? It's hard to be with people.
It's gonna be like a process for real.
That was good. I'm glad I was able to just, and just let it go. Because it's not really me at the end of the day. So I hate when people bring me there because I'm trying to come from there.
Exactly. Earlier, when we rode the jet skis and stuff, Carly was kind of confessing.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Am I pushing it? Am I pushing it too far? Rashida! What the? You want me to tell you something? Let me tell you something. What the hell just happened? Beating for your show wait until the camera stop roll. Come here, I'm beating for your watch me here. I told me never want to grab your back with your while I go back. You see how she attacked me? I told me never want to confront your back.
The fact that someone I look at as my sister would even try to do that to me, like, I said nothing to you. I didn't even talk to you. None of this makes any sense. I don't know who she is.
Stop rolling the camera on me, man.
I don't want to talk about Carly. No one will ever understand. I don't think people will ever understand that every time I love a friend, they just betray me.
What has she done to betray you? So that we can really understand.
I don't want to talk about it. I'll leave her to play the victim.
You move from your house just to what? Spite me? I've been so good to Carly Red. I've been so good to her. And this is how you repair me?
We cool with Spice and friends with Spice. I'm also cool with Carly, but I know that Spice has been going through but you touching another place when, you know, you open your front door and there's guys smoking straight across the street from where my kids got to live and play and no, I don't think she's out of pocket.
You're a top individual, Carly Red. You're a top. I never did nothing but good to you, bitch.
The reason Spice went off on Carly Red like that, because Carly Red like to do behind people's back. She like to antagonize you and provoke you, and then when you go the off, she likes to play the victim. She's good at hiding her hand. That's Carly Red.
When everyone hated you, when people say you can't sing and you can't rap, I was the one who gave you a song. Everyone told me you were messy. Everyone was asking, why am I your friend? I was so good to you, and this is how you repay me?
I ain't got the energy to argue like that.
My little daughter can't go outside because you can buy a house and rent it out with strangers.
I feel so horrible. I never in a million years thought that would happen like that.
I go over to Carly and I just put my arms around her. I felt like she needed someone to stand behind her. Why are we black women attacking each other? We all need to support each other.
God, get the cameras off for me because we keep on telling them to turn off the camera.
Oh, that was horrible.
Wait. No, you, Carly, I'ma tell you. You're an evil witch.
I don't think anyone will ever understand going to a friend and sharing the joy of buying a home. They go behind your back and buy the house next door and not tell me. I wanted her to look me in the face and tell me that she did not care That's just what I wanted, to look me in the eyes and tell me why she doing this to me.
Kirk, tell me the truth. You think I'm crazy?
You're headed up. You gotta stay away from things that's gonna pull you down. It will you. When I'm trying to get Spice to understand, you gotta be very careful. The old Spice, you know, the wanna whoop your ass Spice, you're gonna have to park her for a little while and enjoy the ride to the top.
I'ma leave it to God. I'ma let go, because the crazy. I promise I'm gonna try to not let anything trigger me. I'm gonna just leave it to God.
I need to find a way to stop going from 0 to 100 real quick. I'm gonna work on myself because I can't be doing this.
Let's pray. Our Father who art in heaven, I decree and I declare in the mighty name of Jesus that you'll take out the anger that is within me. In Jesus' name I pray.
Gonna have a real good time. Gotta make this day go by. And I know you work too hard. So come and join me, shine.
I'm home in Trinidad where I know everyone. I know Spice is in Africa doing her thing, so until she gets back, I'm in charge. I want to make this a cultural experience before Spice and all of this bacchanal stuff begins. Mimi couldn't make it out with us today. She had trouble finding someone for Eva, but she'll be here tomorrow.
Me and Kendra deserve a good time on this trip, especially considering our trip to the woods. That was ruined by Miss Carly Red. And we pretty much agreed that nothing else that Miss Carly says will ever affect our happiness from this day forward.
They said that you're getting married in Tobago. I knew nothing of this.
Tokyo Vandy is on a VIP list in Trinidad, okay? But I'm already tired, girl. My body hurt, my knees aching. Look, the flight was long. Bitch, I'm stiff.
What did that say?
Scott. Scott. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Hey, Trinidad, what's happening, Jack? Everything looking beautiful around here, man. But I don't know what the hell I'm finna wear for the next couple of days, because my luggage gone.
Guys, we are in Trinidad. We are going to turn up and we are going to have a great time. Can we go to the strip club while we out here?
They got strip clubs here?
Yeah, but we wine outside. Like, we wine naked outside.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you somebody who's gonna end up being naked on this trip. Scrapping bad, but they lost their bags in the airport.
So, okay, the choice of drink in Trinidad is rum. The favorite foods in Trinidad is like roti. Okay. Roti is like a burrito. Y'all eat burritos all the time, so roti is like a burrito, but then we put chicken in it. Anybody eat go before? Yeah. Yeah, go before your curry on? Yeah. So, I understand this is Carly's motherland and all, but here she go trying to dictate what we gonna do and where we going and what's going on. Don't she ever get tired? Carly, we're here for Spice Performance. Take me to the hood.
Take you to the hood.
You don't want to talk about the hood. That's not what this trip is about. Turn ain't from here. He ain't scared to go to the hood. I didn't say I was scared to go to the hood, Shakana. Never said that at all. I just said I don't want to take y'all to the hood. I want to take y'all where we're going to have fun. Since Spice is not going to be here to the day of her performance, she asked me to be the host. But Shakana Tokyo is just acting like they don't even want to be here.
I can't really do too much. My knees hurt, my neck hurt, my ass hurt, everything hurt.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to make it better.
How you gonna make it better?
Because I'm going to make sure we have fun.
Been riding for hours, I feel like. Cheers.
Oh, my cheers, everybody. Cheers.
After hours of flying, then a bus to the hotel, I'm exhausted. Shakana and Tokyo Debbie Downers didn't help. We gonna enjoy Trinidad whether they like it or not.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Welcome to Trinidad. Nice to see you, Carly. It's lovely to have you. You sit here, friends of Carly Red, and Spice is coming to perform for Marshall Monday. So somebody's gonna get a complimentary suite upgrade.
Oh, great. It'll be me. Because my legs hurt. I'm hurt. I need to be able to stretch out.
Wait a minute. We gotta talk about this. Get it later back, Cookie.
And look.
Because that's not fair. Wait a minute. Stop. It's no paper, scissors, rock. This is what's going on. We were just at that cabin, and Rashida and Kurt took us to that cabin.
Carly, hand me my damn key. I ain't go to no cabin with Rashida and Kurt. I ordered bitch, we had a long flight here. My knees ache, and bitch, I'm tired.
Y'all do deserve. Y'all been taking us on a lot of trips.
You right.
As long, wait, I gotta. Team no
There's always gotta be some attached to it.
Yes.
Okay,
Team no
but since we here, we might as well make the best of it.
You want the sweet, won't be no creep, and Kurt, you ain't getting no heat. We gonna be there all week.
Door this beat seeming like it's
Like the handle kind of weird or something, right?
like the just opened.
Well, hopefully we might need to chain it.
Might be wrong with that door handle.
Look, we can't be out the country with a messed up door in the room now. Oh, you gonna have to lift this up.
Yeah, it's because you overpack. You don't listen.
I got this
Listen,
bag ain't
man.
even that big. Do you know I'm a woman?
Unpack later.
No, I need to like get some stuff out.
Your
Right?
bag is heavy as.
You're gonna get ready, get cute. You're gonna put on something nice.
Keep it on some regular.
Put on nice for me.
Really? What is that? You want to go to the dinner or you want to stay in the room?
You know what? Maybe we could do. That shower got a ride on it.
Oh my God.
Now let me tell y'all something real quick. I ain't doing the little Indian giver tricks and but my girl Mimi did tell me a few little tricks when it's a shower rod posted up in the corner, baby.
So you trying to be on your shit nene mode. What was that? Bet you silly.
Well, you know we in Trinidad. Don't come in here playing.
Hey man, y'all dope. You know y'all dope.
I locked the door.
No, bro, it just open. I pushed it right open.
I just said something wrong with how you gonna run in here and roll to my freeze dope?
See y'all kissing. I ain't never see y'all kiss. Bro, I just walked in. She's like, Kurt, that's your sexy face.
Nah, this is the.
What do you want?
I want to see what y'all think. Cause I know y'all can be a little bougie at times.
Oh, whatever.
I'm just saying that. I gotta ask y'all. I know y'all can too.
Why we gotta be bougie?
So this.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's I went ahead.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, 3 carats on the stone.
She gonna like that. She is gonna be super happy. When you gonna ask her? You gonna do it here?
I really want to try to be doing all this around Cardi and all that, you know.
I am definitely ready to put a ring on Kendra's finger, man, so nobody else gotta look at my meat to know that she's mine. But this isn't quite the most romantic time with all my closest friends and my ex here.
It is uncomfortable, and I'm sure for Kendra, that's probably not ideal. You know what I'm saying? Even the stuff that's going on, kind of like the back and forth with her and Shekinah and all that type of stuff. It's just Tokyo. It's just like everything is just so much extra. I'm gonna go talk to her because if we all finna go to dinner, I don't want no drama. I don't want no cabin read, do over, none of that. I just want us to be on the up and up.
All right.
The airline already done let us know that they gonna do whatever they got to do to get us our bags back. So we gonna hop in the cab, go down there and eat dinner with the gang, you feel me? And thanking to Carly being the one that set up the reservations, man, it better be on point.
Bartender,
Everybody get a shot of rum. Who's gonna hold Tokyo while I pour this shot down her mouth?
All right, y'all ready? Tokyo, you ready? Let go.
What? It fell.
You sold us out. That was up.
So, since we all at the table together, is there anything that you, Carly, wanted to clear up with Bambi or Kendra?
Bambi and Kendra is on this trip, and we're having a good time. We're being cool. We're being cordial. We're turning up. That's all that matters. As long as y'all have. You apologize for throwing a shoe at it up. Throw a shoe.
You threw a shoe at us, Carly.
You ain't gonna tell me. I apologize.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Shekinah! Can I get the word? I didn't think the speech had to go. She just fell sorry.
I accept your apology, Carly.
Thank you.
oh, thank you, brother. You cooked this?
They know what the said. What a louse said.
I'll book reservations at this particular restaurant so we could all taste some traditional Trinidadian food. But Shekinah and Tokyo was just grumbling about the food to the staff, and that was rude as They're the type of chicks that you never want to travel with. They don't like the food. They don't like the hotel. At this point, they should have just stayed home in Atlanta.
What's wrong with you?
I just feel like, you know, if someone's nice to you, you be nice back. Right. I just want everybody to have a good time.
Somebody not being nice?
Who wasn't nice, Carly?
Yeah, who wasn't nice, friend? Shouldn't have to be mean to the people. I wasn't mean. I heard you. You mean to them. You heard. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Now, give it a chance. Let me tell you about your chance. You're not gonna bring me to Trinidad and try to get me jumped on over here with your bull. You know, we in this restaurant with all these Trinidadians, and you sit up here on this bull. But here's the thing. What's up? You do not want me to talk to your ass, Carly. Stop it now. You stood up. I'm not standing up for mine. To let you know you're not. And I'm standing up for mine. Listen, you ain't showing. I want you to be happy in Trinidad. You ain't never about that. You got cousins over here. Your ass. Give it a chance.
Carly. At the end of the day, you needed a passport to come over here just like the rest of us, bitch. We gave it a chance. That's why we here. Everything a problem for Carly. It's our first night in Trinidad, and she act like everything she want to do, we gotta like it. Aren't we allowed to have an opinion of our own?
Be nice to people.
But them your folks, you can't force us to be nice to y'all.
They are my folks.
And that's cool, so you be nice to them.
Hold on, cuz. Y'all tripping. I ain't got no clothes. My wife ain't got no clothes. You feel what I'm saying? We mad. Our bag got lost in the train. No luggage. Number buttons. Number buttons.
Oh, boy. Thank God for Scrappy changing this subject. Because Carly is already on the bullshit. I need Spice to get her ass here ASAP. So Carly can stop playing tour guide.
She's trying to make it like people negative and don't want to be in Trinidad. If I didn't want to be here, I would have took my ass home.
I just want you to have a good time. I understand that this is not a culture that you used to. I get it. But the thing is, we are here. Give it a chance.
Can we just let this go? I thought we were having lobster tails and cocktails.
I don't poo, but I see what she's saying. See what she's saying about what? About your ass. Okay, so we want to talk about pool. Let me let you listen to her husband say it never happened.
I really don't appreciate Shekinah bringing up Pooh, but since you want to bring her up at our little table, let me just prove something to you that I proved to Mo. Her husband, Hiram, confirmed that we never did nothing.
Pooh's been telling everybody that I slept with you and I slept with her. I did this, I your ass, all type of.
Nah, that didn't happen.
Thank you. Thank you. It didn't happen.
Hey, but can I ask y'all a question? I'm just trying to figure out how I'm here with all these people and my lady, and we talking about somebody whose presence isn't even here right now.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I don't even care about none of that.
Okay. Anyway, Bambi, Scrappy, how's life after the baby?
It's good.
Scrappy, how's life?
It's a blessing.
Why you got attitude?
He has a constant attitude now. I don't know if it's because we ain't getting it cracking like we used to, but...
Y'all going through the not getting it cracking phase?
Yes, we are. Why? You know what I'm saying? My breasts are leaking for the baby. Like,
Let me see the breast milk.
I want the breast milk. I told her I want it. Like, I'm a nasty mom.
In my experience, when you start getting into, get a little foreplay popping and a little milk come out, he's drink it up and keep it moving. Not like he trying to get a shot glass and be like, you know what, hold up, baby, before we finish, let me guzzle this titty milk down.
Yo, that so dancing, baby, you better him tonight.
Man, our bag didn't get here till 5 in the morning, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm finna throw on my clothes, man, and go holler at the bros. I'm trying to see Trinidad. This monkey jungle thing is something Kurt wanted to do ever since we got Trinidad. So we at the hotel. They fool Kurt done got a pamphlet and everything talking to the hotel people. So they give us these water bottles with rocks in them, and I can't even remember where they say they bring them to you or scare them away.
Bruh, my question. The folk asked us, do we want a tour guide? Why did we opt out and not? Why are we here? Why
Cause we trying to, hold on. Hey, Kurt, I ain't with this, bro.
Y'all tripping with all this, man.
They call these monkeys red howlers. I don't need nothing red or nothing howling coming to me. I don't need scary movies. Come on, Kurt, let's go.
Yeah, this ain't working. I don't even know why we out here.
I'm a whole man out here on vacation with the whole crew. Y'all the only one getting love. Like, I'm on here trying, you know, you go out on a vacation, man, you supposed to goddamn, like how y'all doing, y'all hand skin. You done skint down yet? Definitely. You done skint down yet? That's what I'm saying, cuz.
Jock. You know I'm hella mine.
So you telling me you still?
And I ain't talking about just on vacation, period, bro. We ain't did nothing with her. She give me every excuse like we in high school, cuz. I'm like, baby, come on, we're gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? Get the hotel. She like, no, I got all the girls coming over. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna party, we're gonna go in the room and we're gonna talk about girl stuff.
Let me tell you what you need. They got this little pump.
Man, go ahead on, bro. I ain't no pump, bro. Ain't no pump, bro. Why you laughing, bro? I'm just talking, bro. Come on, let's keep walking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need some punai before I dinai. You feel me?
So what you gonna do, Scrap?
Tell me what to do, love, Doc Jock.
You suck a toes?
I done sucked them before.
Have a couple of drinks. Give her a massage, you know, get the lotion. Make sure you hit a couple of the right spots. And you good.
I feel for Scrappy, I really do. But he got to understand, man, Bambi just had a whole human being with their own Social Security number come out of her body. Like, you got to give her a little time, cuz just slow your roll.
Oh, we in the game. That's dope.
Hush goodbye, squash goodbye. Come on. What's up, Karen G?
That's cool. I saw the money. Y'all ready to go? We're gonna start raining.
All right, the rain is coming down, fellas.
The money's coming down, too.
So you know y'all tripped me out last night acting like me and Kurt don't be getting it popping around this thing.
I just didn't know you was out of the doghouse yet, bruh.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say that.
Y'all got me thinking I need to turn up a little bit more while we in Trinidad.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't getting none.
You want more? I'll give you more.
So, what are we doing today, y'all? We're gonna go to my family's house to see my family.
Your family gonna be cooking, though? Some of that island food?
I hope so.
I want some chicken feet, pigeon ass, all that shit.
Pigeon ass?
Go get some curry goat.
Tokyo, Shekinah, and I, we may butt heads sometimes, but it's all love. At least Tokyo's cracking jokes and not complaining anymore.
Y'all, there go Mimi doing her one-way walk. Look, you better walk it out, bitch. Send love.
I had some prior obligations in Atlanta, so I couldn't catch the same flight out with everyone else. But the timing was perfect because while packing, I got a phone call and I ended up not having to fly out alone.
I just want to let everybody know that I brought somebody with me.
Ty?
No, Ty's in Israel.
Oh, hell no.
Mimi.
Okay.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Few people got a little shocked look on their face. Hi, Shekinah. Hi, Tokyo.
I ain't shocked. Why she here?
I invited Pooh because you guys have been friends for way too long, and I just at least wanted to see if you guys could clear the air.
I don't even know what we arguing about, to be honest. Like, the is so silly and so petty to me, and we done been through so much together, like our families entwining.
Pooh, I need you to confess that you lied, that I ever slept with you and your husband, or you and your husband and you and your whatever. If you confess that, I'm good. We can move past this.
Well, there ain't no priest here, so, you know, the confession, it is what it is.
But you need to confess that I never, ever, because you know I never did.
Whatever would make you sleep good at night, Carl.
No, whatever would make you sleep. No, see? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. I said talk the truth.
Okay, well, we should do that.
We want the truth.
Okay, this is the thing.
What is your issue with Cardi? She said
ass.
Right.
She did not like all night. John, you know what I'm saying. Ain't no really no when you and the is so close together.
So she didn't technically
No. Not like that. You see what I'm saying?
Me and Pooh never did nothing.
So all of this whole discussion is about alleged sexual encounters that may or may not happen.
My husband her in the she on my sheet. I just want to give you shit. You can have it.
y'all?
This is a gift from me to you. I bought you some diapers for that loose ass mom.
Oh my God.
Where's the on my sheets, okay?
I wanted to think that Pooh was gonna do right, make nice this time, but no. I wanted to salvage our clique's friendship, but I think it's time I waved the white flag with no on it.
Stop playing with my...
This is Pooh. Are you kidding me? This gotta stop.
I'm so excited to introduce my friends to my family. The grounds are huge. They have a pool, a jacuzzi, a spa. You name it is at my family's house.
Everybody, this is some of my family. So let's go in and party, because that's what we all about.
All right.
That's right. So this is Auntie Lily. Hi, Lily. How are you? And then this is Auntie Catherine. This is her house.
Hello, beautiful.
This is the bad boy. Oh my gosh.
She squeezed my hand already.
Squeeze it hard.
Hey man, it's a trip being here at my ex's family house, especially while I got Kendra here by my side. I'm just hoping we can have some drinks, have a good time, have a little island vibe going, and leave all those skeletons in their respective closets.
So you guys enjoying yourselves here?
Yes, we appreciate the welcome. That's very welcome. Carly and the family, man.
Carly and the family.
Man, I'm digging this family vibe Carly got going on, huh? I mean, the house is amazing. The people are so welcoming, and the drinks flowing. And man, your boy can get used to the Trinidad thing, Jack.
Oh, you moving good now, huh? Good. I was finna say that leg done got way better.
Girl, talk to me. Why would you bring Pooh to my country?
On everything I love, I had no idea about those sheets, about the diapers. I did not know that she was going to do that.
Well, now you know she's a liar.
Do you think you and Pooh will ever be cool again?
All I need is for her to be honest and say, you know what? I up. It never happened. And that's it.
It don't feel weird, though? Like you here with your girl and your ex-girl.
Of course, it's weird. I just did not want to stay back. I should have probably stayed back, but I ain't tripping. They's cool. I'm good.
Jeez. Bro, ever since I gave Jasmine my number, she's always texting.
Texting what? Let me say it for her. But she's sending paragraphs.
I didn't even mention to Rashida that I gave Jasmine the number, but I met with her mom and grandmom, and
You know, they don't know?
No. Ever since I met with Jasmine's family, they've been trying to get me to swap phone numbers with Jasmine, but that's not what Rashida wants me to do.
Let's work on being in contact. You need to have a direct number, you and her, to get in contact with each other.
But with Kelsey no longer wanting to be my go-between person, I really don't see what choice I have. I'm hoping I could just take care of whatever Cannon needs, and Rashida really just don't even have to be worried about it.
You gotta tell Rashida. That's on one point, so she can just understand, like, if something go
I feel
overboard,
like
she'll
I'm doing
understand.
something wrong, and I'm not doing.
But nah, this is a whole different type of situation, bro. It's very fragile. It's
Are you
delicate.
serious?
Yes, I'm in love with Mom. And we've been together like every day.
I was expecting to be home. I know we met Joe.
I mean, we're just friends.
No,
like auntie, right? When you have an ex and you're just friends, it don't mean nothing.
That's right. Sure that you're over. You sure that there's no other connection?
Yeah, see the season.
Well, it can't be no connection because this is girlfriend right here.
And you're comfortable with us?
Yeah, I don't have no problems because we're secure. I'm secure in who I am in our relationship.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
You don't know him.
He broke my cousin out.
Her heart is put back together.
I'm about to go out here and holler at my man for a minute. Okay. I'll be right back. Right here, a little bit much.
this trip to Trinidad knowing full well that Carly Red was gonna be here, but I had no idea I'd be breaking bread and sipping tea with her family. What I don't like is that they're talking trash about our man from when he used to date Carly. Is kind of ridiculous.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna get some food, we're gonna drink, we're gonna party, everything.
The callaloo and the steamed fish, name it.
Jam Nation is one of the biggest bets in Trinidad. We got everybody performances and having a good time. It doesn't end till 12 noon. This is how Trinidad really gets down.
Since things didn't go right with me and Carly at the market, I wasn't gonna go to Jam Nation, but Mimi asked me to come along, so I said, sure, why not? I had enough staying at the hotel by myself. I said, hell, I might as well come out and show these bitches what a bad bitch look like in a two-piece.
I've been trying to come here for so many years. I cried real tears.
Oh, everybody thinks this is a real party. Oh, no, no, no. Now that the sun's coming up, oh, this is when the party begins. I know y'all never seen nothing like this.
Anything like this before. The party is just getting started as the sun is coming up. We've got fireworks, fire breathers. Jock and Scrappy are spraying the crowd with water cannons, and everyone is getting drunk and getting there quick. This is crazy.
Hey man, these people in Trinidad know how to pipe up. No cap. I'm not exactly sure what Kendra went in all this mayhem, but hey, I'm having fun. Lots of beautiful sights to see.
You've got to be kidding me. I know that this is a party and we're supposed to be having fun and turning up, but none of that includes my man pouring a drink down Pooh's ass. He has all these women around him and I'm standing right here.
We need to talk.
These are the things that I always have to tell him about when I always preach to him. Perception, perception, perception. It is completely disrespectful.
Hey, what?
Jaceel, what the hell? You got me out there looking crazy. Like,
Got you looking.
all the mess that girl just stirred up yesterday at brunch, and you gonna go pour water on her butt?
Everybody.
Carly warned me that if I even gave the bitch half a second, she was gonna try and push up on you.
Kendra, we was drinking. I'm drinking.
You was responsible for drinking that drink. So you responsible for what happened after you drink it. You don't get no pass when you drunk.
It's true. I may not be completely sober at the moment, but look here, that look in Kendra's eyes sobered me up enough to remember that she's not the only one with problems in this relationship.
You want to spend your life with me, but you want to tell people you don't want to have kids with me.
Where'd that come from?
That was
For real though?
That's what I was saying.
That's what we on?
It's just that you telling somebody something that you haven't even told me. I'm not saying that I necessarily want to have kids right now, but how you gonna go tell Bambi you don't want to have kids at all? We talking about marriage. Well, we've talked about marriage. We've talked about it, and I feel like we're so close. And then, but then now you don't want to have kids. And then we having an argument about me pouring drinks on women.
Hey, this argument.
You not wanting to have kids. It's kind of like even right now.
Nothing is even right now. There's no way I'm gonna sit here and continue to have a conversation with Jacil with him being as drunk as he is, because we're not gonna get anywhere.
Why you leaving though?
I'm gone because.
So you can't even get out. God don't want you to leave.
So I booked us a tour on the Cronny Swamp. Trinidad has everything you want to see in the world, and I wanted my friends to experience everything as much as possible. But we were at Jam Nation till the morning.
Okay, so who is in control, Carly? Come on, this your country.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I want to get us on this boat, man. It's time to go. I'm delirious.
Everyone else is still recovering at the hotel, but I managed to get a few of us out the door. After all, we in Trinidad, and I want to get the most out of it.
Did you talk to Mo? Dad talked to Mo about what? You know you had a curfew, you was out last night?
Just until this morning.
I mean, no, yeah.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. You
Yes,
didn't tell your soon-to-be husband that you was out twerking last night?
Twerking like a twerking.
Do it again.
Go on, hit it, Carly.
All right,
I need to be on your boat before I be back on this bus. I'm tired.
I just got sprinkled on.
And it's raining.
I'm hungover. I'm so tired. What's really going on?
Carly, how you got us up this early?
Man, this was already planned.
This was not in the itinerary.
Sidebar. What the hell was going on with Pooh, Jock, and Kendra?
He pulled the drink down. It looked like he was in the tip drill video. He pulled the drink down her ass, and Kendra won't pull his ass down the drain.
I told y'all, see, Mimi, if you hadn't brought her, this would have never happened.
I'm getting so sick and tired of people blaming me for bringing Pooh on this trip. She said she was going to apologize. She did not tell me that she was going to bring diapers, sheets, doing pole licking demonstrations. And I certainly didn't know that Jock was going to pour soda down her butt crack.
Oh, look, a flock of ibis, guys. Look,
Oh, they're gonna red birds, y'all look. About
way down. After the flock.
Oh, look at them, y'all. Look at them. Look at them. That is so beautiful. When I came on this swamp tour, I was discouraged. I didn't know if an alligator was gonna bite me. I didn't know was a snake gonna wrap around me and try to take my life away. And now I'm kind of loving it. The birds are amazing. Oh my God. I want to do a Titanic move.
Hold on, Shekinah, your legs ain't that long.
Yes, they are.
No, they ain't, Shekinah.
So now that I'm on this swamp tour, I'm gonna live my best life. And I'm gonna turn into Jack and Rose. I'm flying, bitches. Come on, Carly. You the queen. Come on. Fly.
Here we go.
Feel it. You feel it? You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. I'm holding you, baby. Fly.
Now fly. Fly through the wings. Yay. All right. Soar.
Phone did. Let me use your phone to take a picture.
Y'all got a jacuzzi, y'all out. And it ain't the bathroom.
What I'm saying to you is this right here.
Jasmine.
Oh, so now you got text?
No. When I went to meet her mom and her grandma, she was like, okay, I need to have my own contact, please, because if something is wrong with Cannon, like, I don't want to call your daughter. Can I get the number? Like, you
So
know.
when was you gonna decide you was gonna tell me about it?
I actually, that just happened.
Just happened when? Because we done been here for some days.
We've been working hard on bringing Cannon into this family, but it's not easy for me to think about my husband communicating with a woman that he had an affair with. I asked for complete honesty in this situation. Him not telling me that Jasmine has his number and that they're communicating makes me sit here and wonder, now what else is your ass hiding?
This is like the communication. Like,
Right.
I'm communicating with you, but you're not communicating with me, and that ain't cool.
I was communicating
No, you
with
wasn't.
I didn't. Listen, when I was over there talking to Jazz's mom and her grandma, like I said I was gonna do, they actually had her come over there. But I didn't know she was coming. I had no idea.
Okay.
So it was like, oh yeah, she's gonna come over. I was actually talking to them about arrangements with Cannon on making sure he was good and everything. And then she comes popping up. The texting was like, oh, it's an emergency. He got a fever. but nobody was around to take them. And that's what I was saying, like, I wasn't trying to just give her the number.
We talked about you speaking to the grandmama, but you didn't say to me about you talking to her.
And I didn't get to talk to her.
No, you wasn't keeping nothing from me, but I don't know. I had to find out because I just so happened to pick up your phone. That was a little while ago when you talked to them.
You encouraged me to help work stuff out with Cannon and get it right, correct?
Yeah, but I'm encouraging you and being cool about the situation, although this is overwhelming and a lot to deal with.
I totally
and I'm
understand.
trying to communicate with you.
You know, what is so wrong with me having your number? If something is wrong with your son, you don't want me to be able to get in contact with you.
Well, first of all, y'all done went this far without having each other's number because anytime she quote unquote needs something or wants something, she hit Kelsey. But here's my thing. If that's a decision that you're gonna make, you should talk to me about that. You know, it makes me feel like, damn, I'm looking and she texts you, I don't know about it. That makes me feel like I can't trust you.
I get that, but I felt like if it caused issues, I was just gonna change my number.
I'm gonna go. I'm annoyed as hell, but for the most part, I had been having fun. I'll just get annoyed by like it just don't make sense to me in a relationship.
Oh Lord, I'm not even putting these shoes on. We got one more person.
After all the bull Kirk's put me throughout these years, we finally got to a good place. The cabin trip went well, and we had been building our relationship and everything was going smoothly here in Trinidad, having fun, and now look at this.
What? What's wrong with you? Okay, so my phone had died, so I was like, Kurt, let me use your phone to take a picture. And it's that baby mama just texting and texting and texting and texting. And I'm like, what? When did y'all start communicating one-on-one? Then when we got off the boat, I pulled him to the side, and he was just like, well, I had went and talked to the mama and the grandmama, like you said, that she popped up. I said, well, why the you didn't tell me? And he's like, well, I mean, she had popped up and was saying that Cannon was sick, and he had a temperature, and she needed to be able to get in contact with me. And you know what the problem is with First of all, you told me you was talking to the mama and the grandmama, but you didn't say nothing about her being there. Right. Number one. Number two, I damn sure didn't know that she now had your phone number.
So what is she texting about, though? Like
talking about he wasn't feeling good, he had a fever and da-da-da-da-da.
Take him to the doctor.
Right. Like me and my husband, we live in the same house. If my baby is sick, I ain't calling him while he at the studio. I'm gonna take care of my baby. You know what I'm saying? And we live in the same house together.
He's your child. You know, he's connected to my children and my family. So I'm not saying don't be there, but I'm saying you gonna communicate with me and we're gonna have some straightening on how this is gonna go down.
He can't be making you look no kind of way at the end of the day.
He can't be making me feel no kind of way. This has been a very difficult, hard healing process. We are just recently getting into, you know, Cannon coming and spending time with us and, you know, me meeting him and being around him and stuff. Like, that's a lot to take on.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, men different. If you would have had a baby on here, he would have left your ass with you
And you know what I said to him at the thing? I said, hold up. I said, now what if this situation was flipped and I done had a baby with just texting me and you don't even know we talking one-on-one.
Right.
Like, you would not even be able to know what to do.
I think you should talk to her.
Rashida takes a lot of from people from what Kirk did to their family. She's standing up for herself, holding Kirk accountable for the mess that he has created. So if Rashida wants to have this new chapter with Kirk, she's going to have to open the lines of communication with Jasmine. The best thing you can ever do is at least try for the sake of the children.
I feel different because, you know, in these years that I've been with Scrap, like, I've yet to have a conversation with Erica. What we have going on works.
It's different. Their situation's different. Because Scrappy don't with Erica, his damn self. He don't want to hear from her himself.
I hear Bambi and I hear Mimi, and the thing is, this whole situation is, to me, a lot more difficult than what they've had to go through. But Cannon does deserve to be around his brothers, so it's gonna be a time where she and I's gonna need to talk.
I think you should talk to her and just let her know any communication that needs to be going on, I need to be privy to, period.
Gambia was amazing, but I'm happy to be in Trinidad. I'm glad Carly has been holding down the trip with our friends since me not seen none of them yet. I'm so excited for all of them come watch me perform tonight. But first, you know I have to do a little rehearsal with the man at the moment himself, Marshall, and of course, soca's leading lady, the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra.
I love the venue. I feel, proud. We as Caribbean artists, but just to see this massive venue.
Marshall Montana himself, he travels the world extensively to perform, known as the King of Soca, and he's definitely a big deal just like this concert.
When we have people like Spice Official coming in, right? This idea for Destra is one of the greats. And this year's about the greats. We're happy to always have people at your standard grace of our stage.
Right, and I'm definitely gonna make my little set spicy.
And it'll be extra spicy, but you'll just walk on the stage.
Yeah, definitely. Like me say, I like the initiative, I like the settings, I like everything what you do. I feel proud as a Caribbean artist. I come from Africa. And each time I have a connection, I just run to the airport. You have no idea how I wanted to be here.
I know your career busting internationally.
Definitely. It was a good year for me, because with Black Hypocrisy and the movement that I did with the skin color and the change and everything, it created a good impact for me to relate my message. So it was kind of bigger than I expected. Never expected to be so worldwide.
We tried to make it in America. All of us sitting down here in the Caribbean, we want to cross over. I just feel like naturalness is key. I'm looking at a lot of the girls in the industry, and right now they feel they have to keep up with Beyonce, Ariana Grande every single night. They have hair, makeup, their face beat. They're spending money on just looking nice, and the beauty is in the naturalness.
Just to hear Marshall tell me to embrace my natural skin, it gives me so much more energy. After all the love I got performing in Gambia, and now I'm here in Trinidad performing at this huge event, it just proved to me that they love me how I am, and I've successfully built my career off of it.
And I don't have to worry next time I see you. Yes. Spice with natural hair, no makeup.
See that Straya?
What are you talking about? Careful with this fella, I know.
You
love your blue hair?
So Destra is definitely the Queen of Bacchanal, and me the Queen of Dancehall. We've collaborated together, so if the Queen meet the Queen, are we ready for mash up the place?
Say, Bacchanal and Spice is trouble.
No boy! All I sent tonight, all you come out, do it like we do it for the world.
Definitely.
Right now we're taking soca to the universe. As I say soca, you taking dancehall. I see it as one thing. I see it as one thing.
I see it as that.
Now is the time for us.
We have 10 minutes on stage tonight, yes? Okay.
Let's go do the rehearsal so we can be on time and schedule.
Exactly.
And I see you tonight.
And we will see me tonight.
I see you tonight, Masha.
I don't like that all they leaving, but I like to watch all they walk away.
I'm excited for Marshall Monday.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. It's so lit. Well, I hope it's as fun as Jam Nation, because that
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I was in my own world. Yeah. I was in my own world. Everybody was like, yes. Oh, speaking. Yeah, pick up. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We were just talking about when they was picky up and running with you, girl.
Culture.
Pick up and run. What's wrong with your face?
Girl, I don't even know why this one. She dead to me. I buried her. Why y'all can't let this go? Y'all grown ass women with grown ass
Carly, we need to let it go.
At the end of the day, I feel like it was childish on Pooh's behalf, and maybe she should apologize for that. For going and telling anybody what y'all had going on in the bedroom, it ain't nobody's business. So there was some little girl on her behalf.
Okay. I'm past all of that. She said it didn't happen. I said it did happen. I'm not gonna lie on my daughter.
I don't want to keep hearing about this same stupid story every time we link up. Carly on my sheet. And on top of that, Carly don't have to admit to you that she did this and she's embarrassed. But I just want to say,
who you think put it in the blog?
I don't know who put in the blog.
As much as I try to rekindle this friendship, I always try to stay out of the gossip because I left before the alleged incident happened. But if it will end the debate, I can only tell you what I saw and what I remember.
This is all I know. The night that a bunch of the friends went out, allegedly, everybody left and Carly stayed behind. A couple of days later, the was in the blogs that Carly slept with Hiram and Pooh.
Exactly.
And that was the chain of events.
I have the best solution ever. Let's go take a lie detector test.
I administrate it because guess what? I don't have no dog in this fight.
Let's do that.
I do believe that lie detectors work, and I'm tired of this bullshit that's going on. If Pooh's been lying all this time, she's going to hell. And Carly, if you're lying, I can see why you would lie. I would have lied too. Somebody bringing out all that kind of talking about I probably would have been like, hell no, I ain't did it either.
Let's do that. That might be something. Yep, let's do it.
Spice Month.
Hey, boo. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so glad I made it.
It's crazy how my friends have been here in Trinidad before me for days. But I definitely hope that them did enjoy Trinidad. Tonight, the Queen of Dancehall are going to hit the stage and just top the fun with an amazing concert.
I skipped through like 5 countries to get here. Like, it's just crazy.
That's crazy. How was
I've been traveling for 2 days.
That's crazy.
No, what's gonna give you some energy for tonight is this tea. We finna tell you about this damn trip. Bitch, Pooh out here. That's
what? Who brought Pooh?
Mimi.
Why would Mimi bring Pooh? This is Carly's like
Girl,
hometown.
talking about they need to talk it out. I'm like, bitch, we could have did this over coffee in Atlanta. She talking about Carly her.
She said what?
Girl, yes, they Carly. Look, girl, said her
You said
husband.
what?
Husband calling and calling on the sheets.
And brought the sheets.
Girl,
Oh
and she
my God, you're
bought
lying.
the leopard sheets and some Pampers in a bag, girl, threw it on the table. So, girl, at this point, I had clicked out. You know, I ran over that bitch. I was on.
No, Spice. Tokyo ran after Pooh in 2.2 seconds, was about to break her neck.
Because you're not finna come out here and play with none of us on this trip.
We've been having fun, though.
Yes, overall.
We've been having
It's a
fun,
great
fun.
trip. We've been enjoying ourselves. It's some doing food and everything.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that Pooh actually come at Trinidad with this whole drama again. And Carly, like, why your problem, girl? You come with all the sheets and talking about all this bull. Get over the.
That's why we're excited for tonight, because we know it's going to be lit. This is big.
I'm ready.
Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it.
I love Kendra with all my heart, man. And you know, he'll finding out that she doesn't want to have kids, making me definitely feel like I need to step back on the idea of just popping the question. I've been married before, and I want to be a better man for my next wife.
This whole trip was ruined by Miss Doodoo, but I'm gonna take a lie detector test so the truth can be known. Other than Pooh, I had the best time introducing my friends to my family, going to Jam Nation to the break of dawn, and the best concert right here ever. My girl Spice performing at my show Monday is going to be the best memory I will never forget.
Now, maybe I ain't getting none on this trip, but you know your boy gonna sort that out when he get home. Hey, man, whether we get it cracking or not, being off in Trinidad, seeing Spice do her thing with all my dogs, my friends and stuff, man. Hey, man, this is really living, man. This is where you find happiness.
The one who now. Hey, boys, someplace.
There's tens and thousands of people out here tonight, and even though I'm a little bit nervous, I feel accomplished, and I'm so excited to be performing with all my friends here in Trinidad tonight. Because guess what? They came just for me, and that's already an amazing accomplishment within itself.
Make some noise for the queen of dancehall. The queen of Bacchanal, the queen of dancehall.
reached the big American superstardom as yet, but that don't mean it's not around the corner. It's definitely coming.
It's always some damn drama to follow. I had just to step back for a quick second and be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this whole Kurt situation when we get home. The bitch need a worry break, okay? So I'm about to chill and kick it tonight and worry about this later.
I give you some space.
Vegas. It's the Grammy Award. Spice has gotten nominated. Listen, it's early in the morning and the queen is up.
So this is one of my most important weekend here in Vegas. But here I am at Carly's video shoot. I'm glad that Carly is just like me because the only way for women to get respect in this music business is to kick the doors down and to make it happen. If she says she want to shoot a music video in 3 days and she get it done, I'm gonna show up.
Hey, baby. Hi, girl. Well, I got some good news for you. Spice is here and she ready. But is she happy?
I must have thanked Spice like a million times about really making time to do this video. And Spice has been a trooper about making this song happen. While we're here, we gotta get this done.
She got mad stuff to do for the Grammys. She out here, she got interviews, she got performances.
Okay, I will get on the director and tell him,
yeah,
Spice is ready, she gotta go.
Yeah.
Hi, boo. How are you?
I am freaking proud of you. Yeah, the girls. And they're pointing. And in the same direction.
Are they? Let me see.
Oh, girl, we can. By the way, I've been a video vixen, so I understand what the younger girls are doing. I'm 58, so I'm grown and sexy. Let me show you. Get low to the floor. Get low to the floor. Yeah, it's video vixen, bitch, okay?
Let's go. And music.
It feels so good to finally walk down the stairs and see the whole shoot. You have your dancers. I see lots of cameras and the brightest light of them all. Me.
Royalty.
You in the video?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be Carly's love interest.
You're too lying. Where you been?
I'm here for it. They said Carly's supposed to be rubbing me, oiling me down, and making love to me.
Carly, this is a big moment for you. Why would you put a mess in the middle of your own video shoot? I don't understand.
But wife, you want to say in the video?
What are you talking about, wife?
Where you been?
Please, don't use that word around me. There's no wife.
Sorry, what do you mean?
It's done. It's final.
You're too lying.
Yeah. Last week, court was last week. Since Spice's celebration party, we kind of paid for an arbitrator, so everything was done privately. That's why it wasn't a big whole public debacle. It cost a lot of extra money, but the divorce is final. It's official. There's just a couple little things that, we gotta wait to hear back on, like what's the child support, no alimony, what property is mine, what property is split, and stuff like that. Like, this is a learning experience, and I just want us to co-parent and just keep it moving.
Can we please shoot Spice? I wish we would have shot her first because she's hot in that outfit.
All right, let's go.
Let me show you what we got planned out here.
Okay, let's do it. We're in Las Vegas. All my friends and the girls are here, so we decided to throw a blue theme brunch party. Of course, I'm a feel about my blue to celebrate my Grammy nomination. Hey! I got my eyes on the prize, and nothing's gonna mess up my shine.
Spice about to win a Grammy!
Spice, do you know this is my first time in Vegas?
This is your first time in Vegas, Sierra? Thank you guys for coming. You're always so supportive.
Absolutely. Thank you for being humble still, because Carly was acting like she was nominated yesterday. So, like, I was trying to, like, support her and say, hey, Carly, what's up? We here. But Carly did us like this. You know how we gave you hugs and love and all that? She was like...
I think because she knows she owes me an explanation. Because if you were to invite Safari, why wouldn't you tell me so I had the option of deciding if I wanted to be around?
Because she said Safari gonna be her main man in the video, so I thought that it was.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna hire my sperm donor as a video vixen and I'm your friend, you should tell me and give me a heads up.
Not sperm donor. Erica, I have to stop this. I can't understand. Not sperm donor.
What else is he? It's been almost 2 months. He don't even FaceTime his kids.
So what do you mean him not take care of him kids? Stop right there.
What do they call it in your culture? A waste man.
May I go where? What the you say? What? In my country, a waste man is somebody who does not take care of their kids. If Safari is a waste man, it's not a good look.
Bitch, you too busy ready to accept your Grammy. You don't need to worry about none of this.
I know. But I love you guys. I'm gonna leave you to eat. I'm gonna get something to eat, because I know I'm hungry. But I'll see you in a minute. All right.
The video shoot was a great success. So just to celebrate, the label suggested that we should do a big party, and I already planned a surprise party at their house before we even got into it. And I figured it would be a cool olive branch. Spice.
I just want to tell you, thank you.
For the video shoot. And thank you, Mina. Thank you, Spice, for being on the song and everything you've done. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I will never forget this ever in life. Ever. But how's it feel the day before the Grammys?
Oh my God! I'm excited. I'm not nervous yet.
You're gonna get nervous a couple of hours before it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks.
No, but she's been getting award after award.
I know. I got an award for Black woman in music. It really meant a lot.
Then I saw another award on your social media.
Yeah, so I got award for female DJ of the year from the Area FM as well. They also gave me collaboration of the year for the Go Down This song with Shaggy and Sean Paul.
And then you got the award from the Jamaica.
And then I got another award from Jamaica International Music.
That's so dope.
And I just feel so blessed and honored that I'm even here just celebrating being nominated for a Grammy. I'm getting so many other awards, but it also makes me feel good to be among great legends in the reggae category. Sean Paul is there, Grams Morgan, Etana, 2 times nominated. So if I don't win, I'm already a winner.
But that's not Erica.
Look like her, right?
What the Lord Jesus, story come to bomb. I just feel like it's a disrespect for him to just pounce up with this girl. What if Erica was here? You'd have just walk in with this girl like, men, these men.
You ain't had no business doing this to me, my brother. Hey, girl, I ain't got nothing against you. I don't know you. But you done showed your ass today. You Safari. Why would you come out of it with this new girl? I cannot believe this mother just bought this bitch up in here. At my crying tour, he brings drama my way. He ain't with his new girl.
No, hold on.
His ex-wife is different. And I'm supposed to be that girl for you.
Listen.
Take over 5 seconds. You know that girl.
I came here to support you. I don't want to cry, but I'm here for you. I've cried enough. I want to be happy. Can I be happy? Sure. Can I be happy, Shakana? That's what this is about, right? Shakana, thank you for having me.
Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? This is wrong. Erica would kill me. Okay, that's fine. Even though me and Erica fought earlier, she's still a friend of mine, and I still have her back. I can't be shaking this girl Kimbella's hand. Who do Kimbella resemble?
You know I ain't in it.
Oh, you didn't want to be in it, Gemini?
Hey, guess what?
Nah, Mimi.
I'm staying in my bag.
You beautiful though, but you look like Erica.
I never gotten that before. That's crazy.
I have a lot of similarities.
Wow, maybe because we're the same nationality.
All black people don't look the same.
Okay.
Did you see the ass on that?
Yo, that's Erica's twin sister.
I ain't crying no more. This is happy tears.
Yeah.
I'm out. up, everybody?
Coming to the crying tour with that woman last night. All these women and people looking at me up.
Why did you take her to Shekinah event and you know Erica and Shekinah friends?
Why y'all mad at the man for moving on?
Nobody's mad at him for moving on. He can move on, but this is Erica's friend.
Everybody make some noise for Spice. Grammy award-winning Spice.
Are you surprised that Safari showed up at the party?
At this point, nothing Safari does surprises me at all. Safari stays trying to get under Erica's skin, and then we know Carly has always been messy, but I've never seen her do anything this disloyal. And I'm having Safari here right now with some bull.
All right, I came to Shekinah's event because I'm all about uplifting and supporting our beautiful, strong black women, right?
Safari, you got a strong black daughter.
Period. I know. What's that got to do with anything?
I ain't saying he don't support his daughter, but I'm just saying you ain't seen her in a minute.
Y'all don't know nothing.
She's saying you ain't seen her in about 2 months now.
She can say whatever she want to say, but they ain't gonna say what happened when I went to go try to get them. I want to do it by myself. I don't want to do it under nobody's watching. Somebody acting like I gotta have somebody supervising me when I'm with my kids. You must have. I don't need no nanny. Like some super. Come on, son. So Carly invites me to the group house to come talk, see what's going on, and then off rip, I'm being attacked. I don't think it's fair. Erica trying to make it seem like I'm an absentee father. That's her being hurt. I don't feel like I necessarily need to promote and show, hey, look, I'm with my kids. So I know everyone is not hearing the full, total truth because I'm not saying anything. I'm keeping everything to myself.
Yeah, I'm triggered by this whole.
I told you last night, you're not a woman, so you don't understand what women go through, feelings we deal with. That girl is over there mentally going through battling. In her mind, she battling. I hate him, but I love him. I hate him, but I love him. I got married to him. I had 2 kids by him. I didn't have to do this. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. I can make it. I can't make it. He her. He ain't her. Do he love him? Is she the only one? That is so mentally.
It is.
Stop with her mentally, because she losing her mind.
The ones who didn't see us, first you get the whole bag, then you re-up. Yeah, now they can't beat us. Now they can't beat us. Everybody trying to beat us. Now you can't beat us.
People said this moment wouldn't even be possible. And I did it. I made it. And I came from humble beginnings and I keep repping my slogan, from homeless to greatness. So it feels good. I know I'm a huge inspiration to a lot of women.
You can say we're full of ourselves, but I don't know nobody else. With our hunger, ain't no wonder why so many people like us.
Everything now feels so real. I mean, I'm walking on the carpet, the paparazzi, everyone is trying to get my attention. Spice, 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 over here, Spice, Spice. I'm living my dream. And baby, you can't deny it. I came up in best dress.
And the Grammy goes to Los Lobos.
Yo, that voice will make you just nervous. And the Grammy goes to...
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Girl, you know I made
That is so cute here. Okay, Spice.
You know I had to throw my girl Spice a watch party. Spice about to win this Grammy on y'all bitches.
It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Hey, Mama D.
You know, from the other night, I just want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
I needed that.
I appreciate it.
And then
I want to help everybody in the world, Jesus. I got to get you, Bam, and Scrappy together.
I'm hurting, Shekinah. I'm hurting. It's my son.
But friend, the only way you hurt is learn how to forgive. Hey, baby. She with that. What's up, man?
I know. What? Look at my girl.
Hey, Mama, stand with me, baby. You can help.
I ain't trying to like bring bad energy, but this is one too many times that Mom do and got out of character and made me get out of character. You know what I'm saying? And embarrassed me. And we actually stopped talking because my mama blocked me from even on her phone.
At the end of the day, I'm annoyed, I'm hurt, but it takes 2 to make it get better. So I decided to pull him aside because it's about our relationship as mother and son.
I wanted to talk to you because I felt like
You're my son. I think you was very mistreating of me.
Well, my mother hurt me every day.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? When you speak lies or you speak stuff that's not coming from my mouth.
You do things and you don't apologize. Because you cuss me out in my face.
I never did you like you did me and my sister when we was kids. Yeah, I cussed my mom out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like mom do deserve it. I mean, she always messing with me and Bam, but at some point, enough is enough. You know, this is not normal. Like, regular moms don't do this. And after this, it's gonna be a real big boundary because I came from a broken home and I'm trying to break the generational curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have something new happen, something real happen. Who always been the gratefulest kid and told you I appreciate
You were grateful until a year ago.
No, I just don't take disrespect from my mama because she come.
Disrespect.
You always disrespect. I grew up in that. I grew up in a total. Oh, you feel what I'm saying? Like I grew up for real hard. You know what I'm saying? Mama was a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So me and my sister was raised around whores and crack pipes, and this is what you seeing, this is what you finding. Is gunshots going on. I thought it was normal. I'm not gonna ever try to manipulate no situations to my kids up.
I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
You do.
I tell your truth.
But you're not. It's not on you to tell my truth. You tell your own damn truth. You don't even know all my truth.
You
don't even know all my truth. You don't even know all my truth.
You don't talk to me like that.
I talk with respect. I'm saying all this with respect. I said, I'm gonna stick right here. Like, I'm talking to someone where I'm being a man. She's not respecting me as a man because she's telling me you can't talk like, you can't say that. Who you? No, if you don't give respect, you don't get it. I don't care who you are. I mean, how much stuff she tell me? She said, she done told me you. That's disrespectful. I never told her. I just can't. I ain't gonna.
But you know your mama crazy.
No. But I did.
Mama, then you know you crazy.
But I love you.
Sit down now.
You talking about hiding, right?
I ain't got none. You bring all my skeletons out. You can bring all of them out. Cause I don't lie. I don't pretend. I don't live beyond my means.
Yes, you do.
That.
What? No. First of all, hey, cuz, that's why I don't even talk to your mother.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Cuz you a weird mama, cuz. You a weird mama. You a weird mama, cuz. You a weird person, cuz. I know I'm weird, cuz. I know I'm weird. Cuz I got it from you. I got it from you.
What happened, Scrap?
What happened with what?
Really, she really hurt, though. She really...
I'm gonna talk. Me and my sister hurt, too.
Wow.
I don't do that, you. I don't tell your mother business. I don't go out in the street and tell people who you really is.
Mama, did you hear how he feel, though? He say he should be able to talk to you, and you should be able to tell nobody what he say.
Hey, man.
Mama, did your son hurt? Mama, did go hug your child? He hurt. I'm hurt.
You hurt? Hold on, you hurt?
He hurt.
Go blame that on your mama. Go blame that on your daddy. Go blame that on your mama and your daddy. I ain't do nothing to you. I'm your mother child. I'm your child. Cause I never let these people, man. Hey, God.
Your son is hurt.
You need to count
That's your son.
For real. I've been living my whole life like this.
That's your son.
I don't have nobody. You understand it? I don't have.
Bro.
Damn, Mama D.
For Best Reggae Album, the nominees are Atana, Gramps Morgan, Sean Paul.
My kids are on the phone and I'm just taking deep breaths like this moment could really change my life.
Soja, Spice.
When you see my album come up on the screen, come like some drummer beat in your belly, it's like, oh my God.
And the Grammy goes to Soja.
When they said Soja, I was like, wow. To be honest, I really thought that I would have lost to someone from Jamaica. I was kind of taken aback a little bit.
You know what? You were still nominated, and that's a big freaking deal. But, on social media, them fans was going crazy. Hello, why Spice didn't win? And who are these people that won? No one knew.
it's just, I just wish my girl would have won.
Oh my God, I'm so tired.
But we're gonna win it next year.
Yes. Two.
Good.
Go back again, right?
All right,
Now everybody knows.
Now let's get dressed so we can roll.
Listen, tonight could not be more of a dub. Spice did not win a Grammy. To some people from Vermont, they ain't even from Jamaica.
This just one weird ass situation.
I won the Grammy, they just didn't give it to me. There's a big thing on the internet right now. People cussing. Oh, yeah. The shade room is everywhere.
Babe, you still the winner.
It's been a lot going on this trip. But the main reason why we came was to celebrate you. So let's get some champagne. Let's get it poppin'.
Oh, God. It's getting way too many.
I'm so sick of you.
I know everybody could see the tension in the room between me and Erica, but at the end of the day, this is not about anybody's problems going on. This is all about Spice. I'm not about to sit here and argue with anybody about anything that has nothing to do with Spice and this Grammy nomination right now.
To Spice. Yes. Yes.